All right, y'all. We up in this thing. Y'all put one in the chat if y'all can hear us pretty good, man. Trying a different setup here. Shout out to the fam. Me and it's Big Q in the building. I got my boy Big Low. We gonna do this Monday night game. We doing scout word on Tampa Bay coming up soon. Y'all put one in the chat. Let me know y'all can hear everything just fine. Low, how you doing tonight, brother?
Hey man, we feeling good, feeling great over here, Bo. You already know what time it is. Anytime, I get a chance to, let some of that hate out my heart. Anytime I get a chance to let some of that hate out my heart, looking at these Bucks, and this week, the hate isn't toward the Saints. So, it's one of those
Well, Low,
situations.
I was taught that you shouldn't have hate in your heart at all, my
Oh,
brother.
oh,
And
oh, 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 okay. Okay, my bad, Bo. Hey, I ain't, Oh
as a
man.
man, Lord, they always saying that you're supposed to not have hate in your heart, brother. You know, and I know
Oh,
you're a
okay.
man that always, telling people to get the hate out of their heart.
Hey, you know
So,
it. You know it. And see, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get it out. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't help where it goes whenever I let it out. I can't help that.
okay, okay, cool. All right, I got you, my brother. Shout out to the fam, man. Appreciate y'all being in the stream. Much love to the fam. We up in this thing, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna be doing the play by play. I guess Lowe's gonna be my color man, right? Lowe, are you the color man tonight, brother? Is
Hey
that how it
man.
go?
Hey man. Just look at me. Just look at me, Q.
All right, man. Let's get it started, man. We're a little late. We have some technical difficulties. 9:37 and counting down. Jalen Hurt and the Philadelphia Eagles. They're at Tampa. Tampa is a surprising 2-0. Shout out to Big Game James and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're doing their thing, man. A lot of
Shouts out
people
to me.
surprised by that. Hello.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people surprised. Well, a lot of we were talking earlier today, Q. A lot of people. I ain't surprised. I told y'all that don't sleep on Baker, and
Don't
here we are.
don't sleep on Baker, man. And right now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense had a good breakup in the end zone, man. That was he threw to the end zone, and they were able to break up a pass intended for the Philadelphia wide receiver number 13 there, man. They were looking at that, and the guy played the ball really well. Hurst put it up toward the end zone. He had to wait on it a little bit. McCullum was there, and you can see it
Yeah,
hit the guy right in his face, man. They're going for it on 4th and 2, low.
I see, man. I see. I mean, that's a sign of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation you can just go for it on 4th and 2. That's a sign of disrespect,
And
man.
they stop him too, low.
And they
They
stopped him.
How about that? The Buccaneers bucked up, man. They stopped Hurst, man. 4-2. That was they should have just took the points. They got a little too much going on that play. But in Tampa Bay, that might have lit them up a little bit. They're looking pretty good defensively, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing about Tampa Bay. It's like this. Everybody was talking this whole season like they were just out of the whole NFC South race. I like that defense is still there now. Like don't sleep on them. Like they still got Vita Vea and Murphy Bunting and um Winfield and all those guys. It's like they can still do some things defensively. Yeah, so I mean, it's just one of those things.
All right, shout out to the fan. Appreciate y'all being in the stream. Yes, y'all can see me and my boy Low doing the Monday night matchup here, man, between the Bucks and the Saints, man. And listen, the Bucks and the Eagles, and all I could talk about, man. We looking at a lot of stuff. Tampa Bay, man, they might be the surprise right now. And I know it's still early on, Lord, so I ain't gonna give them too much credit, man. It's just 3 games in,
Yeah,
but they weren't giving credit to be 3-0 right now. Everybody in the NFC South lost. We lost a 17-point lead in 11 minutes to the Green Bay Packers. You guys lost to Detroit. And Shad and Dave's Panther Club went up to Seattle and got dispatched with Andy Dalton, a guy we threw out of here. So, I mean, so anyway, all good, but Tampa Bay, they kind of they could be the last team there to get a win, man, in week 3. If they do that, they could catapult themselves to the top, man, and have a game advantage on us. So that's a lot of surprise, man, for the football, man. That's why we play the games, bro.
that's why we play the game, man. Every year around November, there's always all them surprise teams. So I mean, it's one of those cases where If we just went based off of what everybody thought was going to happen back in 1992, every year the Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl, right?
Well, I hope not. Well, I mean, it's been a long time since they did it. Got close to that, man. We done got one of we got one of them since then, man. And unfortunate you guys hadn't gotten one. Had some unfortunates there, but perhaps when we get tired of winning them, we allow you guys to get one. So,
Wait,
hopefully.
wait, hold on, wait, what? Hold on, wait, what you said? I just got on what you said. Okay, boy. Okay, Q. I thought we were gonna get along. Oh, go. It's just the beginning of the first quarter.
Shade fire early there, Lo.
Oh man. Man, shouts out to all the family members. Shouts out to the
Bro, he
coaching
says, I see
staff,
Big
man.
has his clothes on today. They saying, Lo, they been getting naked, bro. Is that what going on, bro? What's been going on there, Lo?
Hey man, we always in here representing, bro. You already know what time it is. Maul, he's the one that ain't never got no clothes
Uh,
on. In indecent exposure. All the time.
right. Baker Mayfield in the game has a completion. How about Baker Mayfield making a completion downfield to the tight end Otto? And nice grab. Otto was a little to the right, but he was able to stretch out there, grab it,
Yeah.
bring it down. Text the Buccaneers moving the ball, man. They got some good mojo going on there at their own 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Baker Mayfield quick throw out to Mike Evans to the right side of the field, maybe a gain of 5 or 6 yards there. 8:29 and counting down. Mike Evans, what you think about Evans, his whole situation there, Lo?
Man, I think Mike Evans gonna be all right. It's kind of like what Rashard and Dave told us. Baker Mayfield, he always throws to the number two guy, but I mean Mike Evans, he's just a little bit different, man. Like big, smart, knows how to move around on the field, find open holes in the zone. Like he's gonna get his share of targets. But is he gonna get
Yeah,
20
indeed.
mil? That's the question.
I don't know. That's the thing, man. He looking to get paid. The Buccaneers kind of looking like they're going to allow them to get up out of there, man. And they trying to start something, I guess, kind of rebuild this thing moving forward. And we'll see how it goes, man, because they often say these things. He might settle for a price, but we know Tampa Bay ultimately they might be trying to. They early on they were trying to win some games. See, I kind of see them as a team that ultimately was going to end up in the lottery, man. Getting a top-notch quarterback, a number one quarterback like a Caleb Williams.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shoot. I mean, Baker, he's looking like he's trying to be there for the long term, bro.
Indeed, indeed. Baker Mayfield there. Looked like the Eagles, he able to escape out of trouble on the play. Scrambles to the right side, calling it somebody. He's gonna try to use his legs there, and he was able to guy breaks a tackle and skirts out of bounds. I don't know if he got anything, maybe a gain of 1 yards on the play, but credit to Baker Mayfield. Hassan Reddick was chasing him down. He was able to get out of trouble in the backfield, use his legs, and get maybe a gain of one, but it's 4th and 5, so good try. But Tampa Bay gonna have to punt it all.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go ahead and kick that thing on off. Shouts out to the Philadelphia Eagles with all them Georgia boys on the field, though, on defense, man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, though y'all got a bunch of guys that man. That's what all they seem to do is just draft guys out of the University of Georgia, man. A lot of good SEC players, period, out there,
Yeah,
especially for the Eagles, man.
yeah.
There's the punt right there from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Eagles from left to right on the screen. Number 18 gets up, to the 30, 35, 40. That man
Uh
going
oh.
45, 50, 55, and pushed out of bounds somewhere. And I mean, 45, they pushed out of bounds somewhere around the 40-yard line. I want to say, not a bad return there by the wide receiver. He gets upfield, man, and he ran out of real estate, but gives the short field to Jalen Hurt and the Eagles on the next drive. Jalen Hurt, man, is a lot of people picking the Eagles to go to that to go back to the bowl. Lo, what you think about that?
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like it's one of those cases. I feel like Jalen, he was just enough of an unknown. I feel like people gonna be paying a little bit more attention to him now. But Coach Roy loves us football,
Shout out
but
to Coach Roney, man.
uh, but yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go back. I just feel like whenever they just force him to have to pass the ball. I mean, kind of like what's going on with the Falcons right now. Is he going to be able to make those throws and read those defenses? You know, to the at that highest level. Whenever he gets to the point where, let's say, he comes across those 49ers, like, and they're putting up 30 plus points, is he going to be able to keep up with them?
I mean, that guy's phenomenal, man. That's Jalen Hurts. They just he's in the shotgun. He gives it to Swift. Swift off to the center, goes to the hits the hole right behind that center, pulls to the left there, and he gets a little lane there and gets up the field there. Nice run there by Philly. Gets all the way down to their 30 to the Buccaneers 30-yard line, and Jalen Hurts is doing his thing. He's 4 or 5. Swift has 2 carries for 22 yards in the matchup, so he's in the shotgun now. Wide receivers to the right and one to the left of the formation. Look like another handoff play to Swift. Swift trips forward for a gain of 1 on the play. So the Eagles, man, they make some moves there, trying to improve the defense through what they're doing. But really, this is Jalen Hurts' club. I know DeAndre Swift is a phenomenal running back. They're showing a graphic from him on screen, being he's from Philadelphia, number 1 ranked player in the state of Pennsylvania. But the dude's phenomenal, man. So if you have players like him along with Jalen Hurts, who's usually the fastest man on the field, great things usually happen. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers, left and right formation. There's the snap, throws it to the tight end Goddard. He's being chased by the Buccaneers out to the left side, pushed out of bounds for a gain of 3 yards. Lo,
Man,
what you think about what they got doing on, bro?
I mean, I like it. It's a good mix of running pass. Thing I like about the Eagles is that they run that zone run blocking scheme along with that power. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, man. You're always going to keep them linebackers on their toes because they don't know exactly what's coming. They don't know if it's a situation where, a lineman is going to be coming around the corner, or if they need to just shift through the tracks and shoot a gap. So it's a beautiful thing.
Indeed, Swift got the right name, bro, because his name is his game. Eagles, shotgun, shotgun. They handed off to Swift to the right side, 2015 down to the Buccaneers 13-yard line. He gets another draw play, runs off to the right side this time. It picks up a chunk of change, first down to get deeper into Tampa Bay territory now. So you got two supreme athletes in Jalen Hurts back there, and he gives it to Swift. And credit to the Philadelphia Eagles. They're doing some run blocking, something that my Saints have to learn how to do better going into this upcoming week. But Swift has some lane. He got some lanes, Lo. If you watch some of these plays with
Yes.
DeAndre Swift, he's get the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line is giving him a lot of room to run, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm finna tell you something. I don't know if I'd rather have DeAndre Swift or his daddy, the way he was doing them
Yeah.
push-ups on them plates.
Make him a fullback on your team, Lo. That's how you do it, baby. Got to make him a fullback. Thank you, Lou. Shout out to Lou Rawls, man, with the super sticker. Much love.
Much
Appreciate
love,
y'all.
D.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. Much love to Dana, Molly Mall, Eric, Tasha. I see you, baby. Dre, all of y'all. Joe Gidry, all of y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Philip, how you doing, sir? As we doing the Monday night game. Now, this serves two purposes. Say, Q, what you doing Monday night talking about the Eagles and the Bucks for? Well, number one, we face off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this upcoming week, as the Who That Nation knows. So it'd be a good opportunity to kind of get a little work and see what they got going on their side. Now they're looking pretty good. Now, of course, the Buccaneers have to come down here to the Caesar Superdome to take us on, and we kind of upset about how we threw that game. I ain't gonna say throw the game, but how we let the game go because we was up by 17. Then people score 18 points in 11 minutes to take it away from us. A little sore about that, but in the end, I'm gonna let it go because we got to focus on being a better team. So we're doing a little scout work here, and of course, Philadelphia. If the Saints are a serious contender going forward, eventually you're gonna have to see the Philadelphia Eagles. So getting a look at them is beneficial too. Lo, what do you think, bro?
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing here. Like, I'm watching this. I said, well, shoot. We were talking on the phone earlier today. I was like, you were talking about how you were gonna do the stream. I was like, well, shoot, we need to, do a little bit of scout work together, see what these Tampa Bay Buccaneers looking like. And I mean, as far as defensively, shoot, I already know what half the Philadelphia defense gonna do and what they capable of. Because back to back national champion Georgia Bulldogs. You already know what time it is.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. It's SEC, man. I ain't mad at you. They deserve it. They are a tough team to deal with, man. And let me tell you something, bro. It's a lot of work. Like LSU, man. You know that's my squad, low. It's a lot of work we got to do, man. We quite not where we want to be, but listen, it's credit to Georgia, man, doing what they're doing, man. That's just phenomenal, man. Back to back
Yeah,
champions. Do you think they repeat? Did they do a three-peat there, low? A lot of people saying they don't have the same team. You think they'll three-peat?
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. They lost a lot of talent. And we still don't know what Carson Beck is. I mean, you watch some of these games with like the Florida States of the world, and I mean, let's be honest, the LSU's and the Ohio States it's going to be a tough road to hoe, bro.
Right, right. Yeah, we're gonna see how it all goes, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. I know I love college football just like I love pro football, man. At the end of the day, I'm just interested to see. We got a lot of stuff to clean up. Moving forward, we lost to Florida State early on, but Florida State turned out to be a pretty damn good team. Shout out to you, Melissa. I see you, babe. Appreciate your word on call. Is a what is it? I forgot what they call it. They call it a strain. He had a AC spring, as it's called.
Hmm.
And I did a little research on that low, and they said most of them AC strains take up to 6 weeks
Yeah.
to develop. So it's depending on how fast of a healer Carr is, but do we think he'll be available for the upcoming matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I don't know about that one. As Jalen Hurts try to complete the pass to the tight end right there and kind of drop it. Jalen Hurts ball's kind of sailing on him. All right, he got
Yeah.
a couple of wide receivers each side of the formation. He throws to the left side, back to the tight end Goddard. There's a flag down
Yeah.
by the referee throughout the flag there, and we'll see what the call is. But yeah, man, this is right now. We'll see how it is with Derek Carr. Me
So
personally, I
so what is
wouldn't
it?
I
His
wouldn't want
throwing
to put him.
shoulder?
He went down on that right side. This is throwing shoulder. Yeah, the
I
man
had that
slammed him
AC
down.
sprain. That
How
AC sprain is very painful.
how long did it? When that happened to you, Low? How long ago was that? When you was when you was younger, or
Yeah, yeah. So I would say like around 17.
how long
Um,
did it take for you to heal from it?
it was like 8 weeks.
Wow, yeah. So you got Derek Carr there, and yeah, we're gonna see how it looks, man. But yeah, you said it was very painful, huh, bro?
Very, very painful.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it hurt to brush my teeth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be like I said. I was looking at. I wouldn't expect him to be starting against the Buccaneers, but we should be in good shape and with Jameis. But anyway, shotgun for the Philadelphia Eagles from inside their 20. The ball's out and thrown poorly to the right side of the tight end on the play. And Jalen Hurt not looking right, man. His pass is sailing on him low. He's throwing them wide. It's behind the wide receiver. Even the throw to the touchdown, that ball, if he had led him with it, that would have been a
It
touchdown.
would have
And
been a touchdown.
he threw it right, right toward him, gave the defensive back an opportunity to get involved. That's a poor throw by Jalen Hurt. He got to settle down, man.
Yeah.
You got to settle
And
down.
tonight he just has one job. He got one job tonight. We just need him to beat the Bucks.
That's right. Shotgun for Hurst, man, from the inside the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20. Snap. He looking left, looking right, scrambling to the right. Pressure pushes him out, and he just chucks it toward the right side of the end zone, incomplete, and they'll send out the field goal unit on the 4th and 15. So not much shaking for Jalen Hurts and the coach trying to settle them down. But right now, credit to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense getting pressure on him, making it uncomfortable, and not allowing him to just sit back there and see if he can find people to throw to low.
Exactly. You see, they doing that crush rush, so it's like they're trying to make sure that they keep them corralled. They're not sending too many people at them. Just trying to make sure that you know everybody's where they need to be at, so those lanes are full.
Indeed. There's the kick by Elliott, the kicker for the Philadelphia Eagles, 36 yards, and he gets it. Eagles on the board 3-0. Tampa Bay defense looking pretty good, man. Right now, to be honest with you, Tampa Bay defense looking good. If Baker Mayfield playing pretty okay for the Buccaneers, and long as he keep that up, this might be a game. Low, we might have something
Might have
interesting
us
right here.
might have us something, Bo. Whenever you said Baker Mayfield looking a little, it sounded very Mickey Loomis.
Oh, I know. Well, man, let me tell you something. I was almost hired by Count Blink the other day. I would tell you. Kel Blink called me. Gail told me.
Oh,
Gail's the owner of the Saints. She told me, just wear a turtleneck. You gotta watch out for that guy. I'm tell you something.
wear a turtleneck.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta wear a turtleneck. He's might nibble on you. He count that.
Oh
Uh,
man.
Lo, you go sit here and tell me that you don't know that your owner is a vampire at night. You gonna
Man,
sit
come
here and
on,
tell me
man.
that?
You ain't finna talk about my older like that, man. You ain't gonna talk about my older like that,
So
man.
you mean to tell me, Lo, you not gonna accept the fact that this man sitting up here with old timey suits, man, and
Look how old he is. Ain't no telling when he got those suits.
he bought them suits. He bought them suits from Victor off the Titanic, brother. Count blank, man.
Oh man. You ain't finna talk about my older Q.
All right, Lo, I'm gonna leave him alone, brother. I'll just.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right, so shout out to the fan. Appreciate y'all. Dre says, "Q man, you a fool off the freaking chain. Something else with the Mickey. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I've been doing the Mickey for a while, man. Yeah, man. It's yeah. As a kind, I heard that somebody told me, man, that he heard that, man. He heard my imitations of him, and he was kind of amused by that, man. Because you got to, nobody does Mickey Loomis imitations. Why should they? Somebody got to be crazy out of their mind to do it, right?
I guess my whole thing is like, whenever you heard him talk, what made you think that's because he don't? I mean, if you ask me, he don't sound like that.
Let me tell you something. Oh yeah, he got me, Lou. I tell you. Yeah. It's his situations, bro. Because you ask Mickey a question, bro. He'll kind of and he's like old jalopy. You go out there, you got to start it up and let it run a little bit before it get everything, let everything started flowing right. And it's a wind up to him. So I've been listening to the man for years, so I know the little things about in old Mickey, man.
Oh, Mickey. I
Oh, Willie
love
says,
Mickey.
just like I said, Car's gonna get hurt. Car's trash. Carmichael is trash. I told y'all this. Damn, Willie, it's week 3, bro. We 2-1. You do know we 2-1, right, bro? We're 2-1 here. We're actually 2-1. We're not 1-2, and we still got a lot of football left to be played. So I mean, I'm not gonna say the man is trash. They got some stuff they got to work out. All right, and there go the Eagle. Tampa Bay gets out on the field. Eagles number 32, Blankenship, comes from the backfield of the safety room there and able to make a play and just shot on that, just got through that blitz there, low.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And
that's
from the safety position, man, he was able to get clear and made a great open field tackle on the running back number 44, Tucker, and chops him down for a loss. Looked like a loss for the
man.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, he got through that real good.
He watched some tape on CJ did.
Man, that looked pretty good. All right, here go Baker Mayfield, shotgun from their own 25-yard line. Pocket collapse, and they're gonna wrap him up. Eagles defense get a hold to him. Number 95 is what's the big fella name? Tulupu was how you pronounce that, Lo?
To
To Lupatu. I don't know. I done butchered the hell out of that name,
Yeah, I
but y'all
think
knew
we
who I'm
both
talking
have.
about. Yeah, we done killed that dude name, but y'all knew who I'm talking about. And the pressure came and Baker Mayfield, the pocket just kind of disintegrated, and number 95 leaked out, grabbed a hold to him. They grabbed him and sacked Baker Mayfield. So yeah, the
Damn,
defense bringing it.
they bringing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't like Baker. You know, some people you just don't like. I just don't like them. Like I watched this clip whenever he was walking into the stadium. Everybody like, yeah, yeah, Baker, oh yeah. And he didn't acknowledge nobody just walking in. I like you jerk. Like why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like at least put your hand up or something. Like come on, man.
But maybe he got headphones on, low. Most of them be having the headphones on.
You know people yelling at you.
They might be yelling at him. They might not like what he be yelling at them. That's why he got the
That's
headphones
why you
on.
got the headphones in.
That's right. Here go
Man,
Tampa Bay on the punt, man. After that disastrous play, 4th and 13, punter punts it from left to right. Philadelphia return man is back, and it takes a Tampa Bay bounce all the way back inside the 10-yard line. He returned it back. He's moving around, squirming around, but ultimately He gets it back to the 20-yard line for the Eagles, and they'll pick up from right there. So we'll see what Jalen Hurts and the Eagles adjustments they made for this next drive. But yeah, Jalen Hurts right now in the game looking kind of shaky, man. Passes float, kind of sailing on them, throwing behind wide receivers, and you expect a guy like Jalen Hurts to kind of settle down and make them corrections. Low, I don't think he'll be having this type of stuff. Sooner or later, he'll
Oh yeah,
he'll uh, he'll get it together.
yeah. He finna get it all together soon. But I finna tell you something. Baker is Baker's starting to come back to reality.
He started to fall down to reality. Yeah, this is a good team right here. They should be able to put him in his place, man. But truthfully, low, a lot of people have a very low opinion of Baker Mayfield in terms of his football acumen. Wasn't too long ago he was in Cleveland, and you had what was it, insurance commercials about him? What was that
Yeah,
insurance commercials about him
progressive.
living in the stadium?
Yeah, progressive insurance. Yeah,
And got a penalty against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the play. They hit him with a holding penalty and gives them automatic first down. It's against Greg Gaines, the big defensive lineman, got caught on a hold that helps
mm.
out the Philadelphia Eagles, get them a new set of downs.
You trying to keep him from getting down to that next level.
This is the thing, Lo, just to talk to you about Baker Mayfield. If Baker Mayfield does the basic, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should have some success, not throwing interceptions and dumb stuff like that. Here's Jalen Hurts taking a shot upfield. He finds number 6 Smith off to the right sideline, and they pick
Mm.
up a gain of about 15 yards or so as they get down. So you see Smith and Jalen Hurts, if they can get some kind of synergy right here, to be
That's it.
interesting.
I'm gonna tell you. Look out for um. Goodness gracious. AJ. AJ.
Indeed.
Yeah. Look for him to go off today because I don't know if you had a chance to watch any tape from last week. Yeah, he was throwing a few temper tantrums because he felt like he wasn't getting the ball enough. So yeah, look out for
Oh,
old AJ to get a few
well,
targets.
yeah, that's a part of the game. I think
Yeah.
he's a highly paid. He's the he making a lot of money with Philadelphia. He's supposed to be the top wide receiver. I know Smith is a guy with a lot of potential, but yeah, he's kind of they're gonna have to do something to make him better. Jalen Hurts 6'10", 6 of 10 for 71 yards. He had 5 rushing yards. He's in a shotgun man in motion from left to right. Multiple receivers on both sides of the formations. Jalen Hurts looking around, look like he's gonna auto the play, talking to his players, and look like they're gonna. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. So there it is right here. He was trying to do something, and then the clock ran out into the first quarter, and
Yeah.
we'll walk into the second quarter. Right now, Eagles up 3-0 on the Buccaneers, man.
3-0. I take it. I take it. It looked like it's just only gonna get worse. Q. At least
Yeah,
I'm
well,
hoping it
Jalen
does.
Hurts is gonna get one. Well, yeah, it'll be interesting if Tampa Bay wins this game, Lo. That'll be really interesting. And the entire NFC South outside of Tampa Bay, we all lost. Everybody lost.
I know it. I know it. You know, it's one of those things where, yeah, I completely understand. You know, it's we still in the first quarter of the season, but I mean, why why make it the situation where you prolong the inevitable? I mean, we know that the Falcons are going with the NFC South, so we might as well just go ahead and be the leaders now, right?
Indeed, indeed, yeah.
Yep.
Well, indeed. I'm glad you feel so positive about your squad, bro. I heard what you said the other day about the Atlanta Falcons fed themselves to the Detroit Lions. I really appreciate you keeping it real. Good deal, Lo. You telling the truth on there, bro.
Oh, okay, you. All right. You highlight the low lights. I got you, bro. I see it. I
Hey, Lo,
see
like that's the damn thumbnail. I think the name of the show was that.
it. Oh man, man.
I
Shouts
don't think
out.
y'all. I don't think y'all was ever. Were y'all actually in the game, Lo? To me, I don't think y'all was actually in the game at all, huh? Y'all was never in the game, correct?
Yeah, they was down there on the field.
You know what I'm saying in terms of actually being.
No, we went.
No, I'm talking about in terms of actually being competitive in the game.
We went.
Did they? Not one point of the game where you got except for it was 0-0, correct?
I mean, there was at one point in time whenever I think we were down by I think we were down by like 10 points or 11 points, and we had a chance to kick a field goal, and we missed the field goal. Um, I think that's whenever all the air kind of went out of ourselves. Then we also got an interception on the short field, and we ended up going for it on fourth down, and we didn't get it. That was like midway through the third quarter, and it was like, yeah, I sometimes you just kind of know, you know. I'm pretty sure you understand whenever Green Bay was just coming back, with fire in their eyes yesterday, and y'all just couldn't stop it, and I'm pretty sure you just had that feeling, right?
Well, to be honest with you, Lo, it is I sensed it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
It just they didn't do anything to stop it. And Jalen Hurts looked like he was trying to throw to the left side of the field, try to do a pump fake. The ball came out of his hands and went harmlessly to the ground. That brings up 3rd and 5 right now. And Jalen Hurts is really helping the Tampa Bay Buccaneers out because I don't know what's going on, but he don't look like Jalen Hurts. He don't look like himself. And I'm pretty sure we'll see if he settles down. But it's not looking good early for him. But they still got the lead. But we know eventually they'll have some plays. But
Oh
this
yeah,
Tampa Bay defense is good, Lo. We can't undersell their
yeah,
defense.
exactly. Like they got a lot of talent over there, man.
There's the four wide receiver plays. Jalen Hurts is pressure. The Buccaneers were able to break it down. They're pursuing him, and he just throws it out of bounds. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is coming for
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts and flushing him out of the pocket. There's nothing for him to throw upfield because he's damn sure looking. It's nothing upfield for him, and he just throws it out of bounds for a harmless incompletion. So the Eagles right now, I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is keeping them flustered.
yeah. You just playing to say. I mean, and he just handed it. And I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm not just saying this just for selfish reasons because I have DeAndre Swift on my fantasy team. But they need to. They need to hand the ball to DeAndre Swift, man.
As the punt by the Eagles off to Tampa Bay from left to right, and number 83 will field the ball around. I think look like the 25-yard line right there. The Baker Mayfield will pick up 4:42 in the second quarter. They hit a commercial break right quick. So shout out to the family. Appreciate y'all being here. We got a special guest doing the Monday night matchup. My brother, Big Low from Big Low Country, the best Atlanta Falcon independent podcast out there, man. Dropping
Oh
game on
man.
this squad, man. And he in the building representing as we kind of do some scout work on Tampa Bay. We face Tampa Bay next. The Eagles eventually we'll see them when the games, in the playoffs when the games heighten right there. So that'll be fun.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
And he go
Definitely.
he gonna be your boy Baker Mayfield there low in the shotgun, man in motion from left to right, lines up in the slot. Baker looking. There's the snap, pressure of 4, gets it out to White, the running back. He breaks the tackle, gets 10, and then 15 yards right there on the next move. Pretty easy as
Mm,
he found the running back out the backfield, and he picks up about 15 yards. Blankenship misses the tackle. I think Blankenship was the guy that missed the tackle initially. They're
no
showing the
doubt.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers first 3 drives low all punts, punt, punt, punt.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, that first play, that's something that definitely kind of get him going in the right direction. But look, Blankenship, you gotta make sure he's a little bit more disciplined whenever he comes down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whenever he came down on that previous drive, he came down a little bit too wild, if you ask me. And I mean, you see on that last play, I mean, he just kind of bailed out. If you ask me, his belly is hitting the grass a little bit too much. Stop diving and form tackle.
There you go. Get fundamental. That's what he needs to do. Low. Remember, what's happening. He got Big Jordan Davis. They showing the picture of Big Jordan Davis. He's a massive individual inside the interior of the defense for the Philadelphia Eagles. Baker Mayfield, 3 wide receivers to the right, one to the left, running back there next to him is a draw play to White, and White picks up some yards on the play, about 6, 7 yards, and it'll be third and about 3 yards for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay leading on that running game with Rashad White, man.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Big Jordan Davis, boy. You can land a plane on that boy back. That's a big old joker right there, boy.
Yeah, they kind of got him up out of the way right there, and they did a good job of kind of clearing where he was standing at, so the guy can get there. Now they got about one, two, three wide receivers, no, four wide receivers to the right of the formation, one to the left, and Baker's in a shotgun by himself. The ball's out quick to number 83, Evans. No, I'm sorry, number to Mike Evans for the first down as they get to midfield. So quick shot by Baker Mayfield, finding Mike Evans gets the first down. Tampa Bay keeps the drive alive, man. So the guy paying 10 yards off of him low and don't and the only time he comes up to get at him is when he makes the
He
tackle. By
makes
that
the
time
catch.
they already had the first down.
Exactly. Exactly. One thing I want you to pay attention to, especially in this running game with Jordan Davis. Like let's try to pay attention to see how much they double team him. I think they're gonna double him up and try to hit that A and B gap um, a good bit. So let's try to see if we can keep our eye on that.
Lord, I know they're working it down, and we just seen Baker Mayfield complete a pass off to the right side to Rashad White. He was able to work from the line of scrimmage, make a guy miss a tackle, and be able to find some positive yards at about 6 yards. So they're kind of doing these extended running plays, sort of a bit, bro, to kind of avoid running that big Jordan Davis.
Exactly.
There you
The,
go, and they're utilizing him low a lot back there. He's in the shotgun right there. You got a man in motion from left to right. Baker looking for it. Philly showing blitz, and they're gonna chunk it down. Like another extended running play. Philly said they're not having it. They're gonna stop him right at the line of scrimmage right there, and that looked like that will probably that'll give him the fourth down. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was no, this third down.
the
So there
third
you
down.
go, third down.
I'm gonna tell
So
you
that
something, man. Phillies, their tackling is looking kind of sloppy.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see some of this low. Is it early jitters right here? I know we getting into we in the almost in the top of the second quarter of the game, man. So I don't know. Three wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Man in the shotgun is Baker Mayfield, and running back there by him, and the ball's out quick again, and he finds the wide receiver gets down to the Eagles' 28-yard line. It's Goodwin, the other
Wow.
fantastic receiver. So look, how about that, Low? Baker Mayfield getting the ball
Baker
out quick.
Mayfield getting the ball out quick.
Yeah, Lowe just gonna tell you. I told y'all about Tampa Bay. I told y'all.
Well, let me tell you something. I mean,
But Lowe was really capping. He was just throwing
I
Tampa
wasn't
Bay in
nobody
there.
capping, man. Nah, 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 nah.
Lowe was
He,
capping because he was just trying to say that about Tampa Bay, so he didn't give us our credit. That's what it was.
nah, man, that what it was. All I'm saying is that I live with the "I told you so" queen. so,
Shout out to Coach Roney.
so it's one of those situations where I just hear it so much. I've kind of adopted it myself.
All right. Anyway, we shout out to the fam, man. Thank y'all for being here. Listen to the family members asking about the Saints O line, fam. Listen, 3 weeks in, man, they got to get it together. They gotta get that run blocking together, the pass blocking. They're just really shaky offensive line wise. No matter who you put back there, they're gonna struggle. All right, we got two wide receivers each side of the formation. They're gonna hand the ball off to Rashad. Well, no, that's not White. That's the backup running back behind him. And boy, he wrestled down pretty bad by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis just grabbed the dude and just threw him down, and only a pickup of two on that play. My goodness, he mugged the guy basically.
Who
He
said,
tried to
"My
run at him,
goodness"?
low.
Hey, I mean, sometimes you gotta try it.
My goodness,
Sometimes you
bro,
gotta
they're not
try it,
even.
man.
But low, they're not. I want to see if they're double or they double teaming Davis. I see a couple of these plays where they single blocking him.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was saying. That's going to be that's going to be a big indication on what they want to do because, I mean, you could try to double team them, but I mean, the way that they've been missing tackles so far, it's like, look, you probably make somebody miss on that next level, but I say you double team that big boy.
Yeah, no doubt about it, bro. You can't let him occupy the play around in the defensive line without being double blocked, man. He's just too disruptive.
Hmm.
And here go, we like a pass interference here, low as Baker Mayfield was trying to throw to the wide receiver. He was saying Philadelphia Eagles, and it is they're saying pass interference against Job.
Wow.
Josh Jube, and that'll give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a new set of downs deep inside of the red zone for the Philadelphia Eagles. Man,
Wow.
not bad. Low look like Tampa Bay. Man, this is a drive where
They
it seemed like
marching.
they're marching the score.
They marching.
And it was definitely a hole. He definitely grabbed him. All right, here it looks like a running play with Baker Mayfield under center now. He got three wide receivers to the right of the formation, one to the bottom left, running back behind him. He sends the man in motion from right to left and turns and hands the ball to Rashad White. And White, a gain of one, not much shaking on that play. He got taken down by big number 95.
Hey, is there any way I can highlight the comments?
Yes, sir. Bro, go ahead. Can you highlight what you got, Lo?
Oh nah. I don't think it's giving me the. I think you have to do it somewhere in StreamYard where you
Okay,
like.
hold on. Let me see, bro. All right, Marley Marsh. Thank you, bro. Says Bigelow shop at Lids because he always cap.
Wow, Molly Mall. Okay, Molly Mall. I hear you, boy. Oh, kind of hating this heart, boy. Oh, kind of hating this heart.
Oh man. Okay, Baker Mayfield tried to throw a complete a pass to the right corner of the end zone, and it was toward out of bounds, and to be third and 9 right now. The ball was a little too far to the outside. He had the man in the corner low, and it was just thrown way too outside. I mean, he would have to be Wilt Chamberlain to catch that and make a touchdown with it.
Man, shoot.
Hold
Who?
on, let me see if I can give you that, bro. The power to do that. Hold on here. I don't know if I can.
Oh, okay. I thought you could, but if you don't see it, there ain't no problem.
Hold on, let me see. It's in the settings somewhere. I was looking at it. All right, Baker toward the end zone low, and it hits Evans in the hands, and he drops it, man. He
Wow.
drops the touchdown pass, and Tampa Bay will have to settle for a field
I
goal.
settled for a kick.
Yeah, he had an
Man,
opportunity. Mike Evans, it wasn't perfect, but Mike Evans had the ball. He should have caught that ball. The guy was trailing. It hit him right in the hands. The man stuck his hand up at the last moment
couldn't
and
bring it
kind of,
in.
yeah, if you see the right now, he kind of hit the arm of Evans, but Evans, usually we seen tougher catches by star wide receivers, man. We seen Chris Olave, the guy grabbed, smacked his arm, and Olave still caught the ball. So Evans with the drop in there. And here they go to kick a 33-year field goal by McLaughlin, and he gets it in there. So it'll be 3-3 right now.
Three to
Tampa
three.
Bay tie it up.
Man.
All right, Lo, what you think about it so far, bro? As I try to see if I can find this. Get you.
I mean,
Uh,
I think it's one of those cases where it's like who can start making these big plays first. Both these teams are very well matched, but we got to see who's gonna make the play. Um, and I don't know, maybe I'm biased because Philadelphia is not an NFC South team, but yet we still have a very nasty rivalry with Philadelphia. Um, I really feel like Philadelphia has the ability to make those big plays a little bit more. Everybody that's watching, y'all let us know who y'all think is going to pull this game out in the chat.
I mean, I'm with you, bro. I'm pulling for Philadelphia too. We don't. None of us want to see a Tampa Bay Buccaneer team go 3-0, and we all lost this weekend. I mean,
I know it. I know it.
that just stinks, and that'll be a big surprise in week going into week 4. But we'll take care of business because we see them next, man. Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Shout out to the fam. I don't know, Lord. I'm not seeing
Oh
how
yeah.
I
Ain't
can
no
do it, bro.
problem, brother. Ain't no
Who you
problem.
want to spot? Let me see if I can put some of these people on here. See if I can pick one that's kind of picking on low. All right. Let's see. Dan.
Okay then.
Okay. No. At least I told you, brother. Gunner say you got crushed on the play. All right. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. All right, Tony says, hey Lo, how is my second favorite wide receiver of all time, Julio Jones, doing in retirement? I know he has multiple businesses. As we know, you work with him in the real estate company, Julio Jones and Associates. Yeah, how is he doing there, Lo?
I don't know what Tony talking about, bro. I don't know what Tony talking about.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gundam says agreed wasn't a good Monday after the loss to Green Bay. K man, shout out to you, brother. My dog, good to see y'all in here. Rounds one, shout out to you. You'd be better by be better. He said better be the Eagles. Okay, thank you. All right, the rest of the fam. All right, Devin says I just need Mike to get 58 yards for selfish reasons. Okay, you sound like low. All right, what up, Boomin? How you doing, sir? Appreciate y'all. What's up, KK? Shout out to you, Queen. All right, brother Marlon says I need Allen to get 3 receptions. See people playing fantasy league. Yeah, that's what's
Uh-huh.
going on
Yeah, I
here.
know, but a bunch of gamblers. That's all y'all is. Y'all need to go to church.
NFL and NBA made gamblers of us all. Lo.
Exactly, exactly. I just need I get 3 catches. Oh man.
He just threw to Otto a couple of drives ago. I think he made one catch. I think he got one catch already.
Oh, okay.
All right, here come Tampa Bay getting ready to kick off, man. 3-3 is the score. There it is from right to left on my screen. And Philly is going to return it from inside the end zone. And that the wide receiver there, man, he had one really positive return, and then the next one he gets taken down at the 15-yard line. So they'll pick up at they're in deep in their own territory from the 15. Jalen Hurts. Low, he got to figure out a way to do something. But look like Tampa Bay, man, they done figured a way to kind of keep them flustered, man.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he ain't looking like he ain't looking like the regular Jalen Hurts, but like I said, hopefully he can get it going. You know, take it to the next level. That's what we need anyway.
They're using a good running game, man. If it's not DeAndre Swift, they got Gainwell back there, and these speedy guys that they have is problematic. But like I said, Tampa Bay is the strongest part of Tampa Bay's team is the defense. There's the snap. Jalen Hurts looking left, turns right, checks it down to number 14 Gainwell for a pickup about 6 or 7 yards on the play.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think they have Gainwell listed as
Is he a wide receiver?
I think they have him listed as a starting running back over
Okay.
DeAndre Swift.
Okay.
So it's like why I don't know. The offense looks better with DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, I don't think Swift is bad. Does he have some type of issue with in terms of his injury or whatever? I don't know.
If
I
I'm
think,
not
but that's
mistaken, I think
interesting.
he's fully healthy.
Mm. All right, here we go. Eagles from their own 21-yard line, shotgun. And Jalen Hurts has wide receivers, two of them to the right. He has one to the left, tight end off to the left side by the left tackle. Running back to his right side. That's a snap. Blitz is coming from Tampa Bay, flushes him out of the pocket, scrambles to the right, throws the ball up the field, and at the feet of A.J. Brown, incompletion. So
Mm,
that once again, the Tampa Bay defense is making it
flushing them
very
out.
uncomfortable, flushing them out, and then making it. And usually Jalen Hurts pretty accurate on the run, bro. We're not seeing that today.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, and this is why whenever you ask me if I can see the Eagles going back to the Super Bowl, there's reasons like this right here. You know, because 7.5 minutes left in the first half.
Hmm.
Um, let's say you're going against San Francisco. They got 17 by
Oh
now.
man, yeah, yeah, yeah. San Fran is that offense. They buzzing, man, right now.
Yeah,
There's 3rd and 4. Eagles. The snaps out. Ball is thrown to the tight end, number 88. Go. Is that Dallas Goddard? Yeah,
yeah.
Goddard. And boy, he's wrestled down, picks up the first down, keeps Eagles drives, hopes alive, man, on the play. And Goddard is the safety blanket, man. And Jalen Hurts used him on that play.
Jalen Hurts got him.
Yeah, he was looking left, and then he was watching Goddard the whole way, and made a really good throw across that face there. 4 targets to Goddard for 2 catches, only 16 yards right now. Thussing. And we got a bit of a formation. What's this said? He got 2 wide receivers bunched up to the left of the formation, one to the right. Look like a running play, and it is. It's a draw play up the middle there, and he hands it to the running back Gainwell. Low, he get about 9 yards on the play.
Like, yeah, you can't beat that.
Not
Like,
bad at all, bro.
look, like I said earlier, Philadelphia. They're a little bit more balanced than Atlanta, but they're best whenever they're running the ball. Like whenever
Yeah,
they're running, everything else opens up.
yeah, you ain't kidding, bro. I'm sitting up here watching them hit hit Tampa Bay's defense with draw plays, and they're having a lot of success with these draw plays, man. And Tampa Bay finding it difficult to stop them. They
Yeah,
spreading them out and hitting them with the draw play. There's a snap out the shotgun, pressure on, and boy, they got him surrounded, and Jalen Hurts strolls to the left side of the field. He finds AJ Brown. That's that AJ Brown over there. He finds the wide receiver off to the left side, and I can't tell if that's Brown or not.
Mm-hmm.
But he picks up a nice chunk of change on that run because it looked like he was sacked, man. And Jalen Hurts kept his. He was penciled in by two Tampa Bay Buccaneers guys, one in the front, one in the back. He was kept his eyes downfield, was able to make the throw. So not bad at all for Jalen Hurts. Let me get my depth thing here so I can see what's going on here because I thought that was I don't know if that was Brown he was throwing to. Another handoff to the running back right there. Gainwell broke several tackles and then kind of gets past the line of scrimmage for a gain or two.
Okay, yeah, that was a Olamide Zaccheaus, former Falcon, that he threw to.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he caught it, Lo.
Okay, I got you on that one, Q.
All right, so
Oh
yeah,
man,
he was brought up in the Atlanta system, Lo. I'm surprised he caught it, brother. You
and
know, I'm just
that's why he caught it.
okay. That's why he caught. Okay,
That's why
thank
he
you.
caught it.
That is. All
I
right,
don't.
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts finds him, goes back. This time to A.J. Brown, low to the 30-yard line, to the right side of the field. Jalen Hurts moving that offense, man.
The field has been flipped. Dominique Dawes.
I'm going to
That,
see exactly what's going on. They're kind of showing some Joe Burrow, man. The Cincinnati Bungles are decked down in the white jerseys, bro. They got the white tiger stripe stuff
I
going
see
on
it in
right there,
all
man. It's
white
kind of weird,
joints.
man.
Yeah, I see. I like those all white helmets.
Yeah, it's a difference, bro. You don't see too much for them doing a lot of changes there, but for
Yeah.
them to go a white helmet, that's pretty interesting. All right, here we go for the 4 minutes, 4:08 and counting down. They got a flag out there, and it's a false start against Philadelphia, man. That's
Mm.
gonna back them up there. So too bad. Third down, repeating. It's on Dallas Goddard, low.
Do you think it's on him?
That's what they say.
Man, yeah,
Dallas Goddard hit with the false start there.
you gotta sit still. Gotta sit still.
We look at that. I mean, they Tampa Bay's bucked up, man. They feeling pretty good. You can see so a lot of the family members in the crowd yelling their heads off to try to make a stop here. There's a snap right here. The shotgun. Boy, Tampa Bay coming with the defense, with the pressure all around him. Jalen Hurts take a shot as he throws. Oh, and he finds it as a touchdown to the former Atlanta Falcon. How you pronounce his last name? Zamachias?
Olamide Zaccheaus.
Zacchaeus. Okay, there you go.
Zaccheaus
Zacchaeus gets the touchdown. It's a 34-yard touchdown strike. And Jalen Hurts played for that, man. He took a shot
took
from
a
one of the
shot.
Tampa Bay defenders, but he stood in there and delivered the ball to Zach
Zaccheaus.
Zacchaeus. Okay, there you go.
You're gonna hear a delayed reaction, so I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you. You're gonna hear the delayed reaction. Q. Hold on, this coming.
It is. So he made it downfield. He gets in there, and the Eagles, man, they get a little distance between them and Tampa Bay. That should force Baker Mayfield to see if he can keep up there. 10-3 right now. 3:32 on the second quarter clock, man.
Yes, this is where Baker struggles.
This is
This,
where he struggles to to kind of keep pace with. I
yes.
mean, they gonna start getting. They put a little room there, but his numbers ain't all that bad. Lo. I'm looking at
No.
Baker Mayfield's at 8 for 14, 77 yards. He's been sacked one time. His rating is 72 and a half. But really, 14 attempts, and they've been running the ball pretty good. 10 times running the ball for 18 yards. 15 of that is from Rashad White. And of course, they're kind of moving the ball around. Chris Goodwin had three targets, two catches, 25 yards there. Mike Evans thrown that four times, two catches for 13. In terms of Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 11 of 18 for a buck 51, averaging 8.4 per throw. He got that touchdown we just seen at 106.5 is his current rating. And what's crazy is they got 51 yards rushing thus far. DeAndre Swift, 5 carries for 38 of them, averaging 7.6 yards per carry, low.
Man. Man, keep giving it to DeAndre Swift. Keep giving it to the Georgia boy. Go Dogs.
All right.
Go Dogs. My dog just walked up to me, thought I was talking about her. T Scott talking about I'm weak since he's looking like zebra cakes. You can't beat them old zebra cakes back in the day. Dre said, PQ, stop butchering that man name like that. They just call him OZ. Yeah, yeah, you can just call him OZ. You don't gotta call him a lot Zakia. Just call him OZ. That's what a lot of people call
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that no more, Lo. We're gonna call him OZ.
him. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
just
call.
call him
Yeah, we're
OZ.
gonna call him OZ, man. I'll be messing up people's names, bro, and that's I'll be messing up
Hello, Q.
that name all
Oh,
damn day, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you,
so
bro.
you mess it up all day. Now I'm sitting here watching this commercial now, and I don't know if y'all got the same commercials that we got, but they just ran a commercial for Captain D's for some look like some fish sticks. Y'all got Captain D's
That
down
name
there?
all damn day, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you,
So
bro.
you mess it up all day. Now I'm sitting here watching. You hear me, Q?
Yeah,
Uh oh. Look like Q is suffering some technical difficulties, y'all. It's definitely not a problem. We're still here waiting on to see what's going on with the Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We sitting over here hate watching. Shouts out to everybody that's in the chat. Um, Lamar's in here says we should have kept OZ. He was our deep threat, referring to the Falcons. Shouts out to everybody. Simply Tasha's in here. Chilling out with Big Q, Gundam, everybody else. Demetric Thomas is talking about how since he's looking like some zebra cakes. Shouts out to everybody that came on to chop it up with us tonight. We said we are gonna, Q. He said that he was scouting. I was doing a little bit of hate watching. That's what I was doing. Baker Mayfield with the draw play to Rashad White. He got about 2.5 yards off of it. Ran the draw play, cut it back out to the right hand side, that even side. Got a couple of yards off of it. Like I said earlier, y'all, this is, in my opinion, this is whenever Baker Mayfield gets behind like this, this is when he starts struggling a little bit. Um, he's in one of those situations where now he has to, score right before halftime because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Eagles get the ball back after halftime. You remember Coach Roney? Herb Baby? Do you remember who gets the ball back at halftime? Okay, okay. Okay, Tampa had it first, you think? Oh, okay. So the Eagles get the ball back at halftime. So we're gonna see what Baker does moving forward to help put them in a good situation because I feel like these are the times where Baker kind of struggles a little bit. So the biggest thing for them is to not go three and out, especially after getting this penalty, giving the Eagles the ball again because they do have the ability to strike pretty quick. Q, you back on, my brother? Okay, I guess he ain't back on yet. Yes, Gene Davis. Need the Eagles to get it back.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Uh oh. Oh, they did get it back. Yeah, we can hear you now, Q. Interception. Eagles got the ball. All right. Pick. Yep, that's it. I see it. Baker done threw a pick. He done threw a pick. Baker done threw a pick. Like I said, these are the moments where Baker struggles. Whenever you need him to make plays, 2-minute drives and things like that, these are where he struggles at. Looks like he tried to throw that seam route, and Blankenship just jumped it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was playing quarterback, I would have threw that too. That young man came from nowhere. I mean, it was almost like whenever Black Panther just walked out of the ring in Endgame, like he just jumped out of nowhere, bro. The blip was over. I mean, I ain't see him. Yeah. All right, Eagles run the ball up the middle with Kenneth Gainwell, a player that I wanted on our Atlanta Falcons a couple of years ago, but I'm not holding that grudge. Looks like they're gonna let the clock run down to the 2 minute warning. They're gonna come back from that 2 minute warning with 2nd and 4. So I am not mad at it. Not mad at it. You back, Q? I can see your screen, but I don't know if you back. Definitely. Shouts out to the family members. Eric Howard says, this is Q's water break time low. Being quite messy. No, Eric, I ain't being messy, man. I'm just chilling out with it. And Raymond Collins in here. He says, listen to the Eagles temporary fan, Coach. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her you said that whenever she come back in here, Raymond. I'm gonna tell her you said that. False Star Falcon, what in the world, Bo? He said, I'm hating all the way from Virginia today. Yucks, gotta go dine. You already know it, man. You already rounds one says temporary fan. Monty Moss says Coach Ronnie laughs like Cheryl Strawberry. What in the world? Tony Wright says, what did I tell you in my earlier comments? Master Baker Mayfield throws picks. That's who he is. That's what he does. Yeah, it's like clockwork. In the words of Lil Wayne, is it sunny in the summer? That can answer your question. Is it sunny in the summer? Then Baker Mayfield finna throw interceptions. Derek Britt's in here. He says, Baker Mayfield ain't baking no more. That's it. That's it. And Cameron says, Lattimore watch his son be trash. Oh, man. Sergeant King said, Q, he had to make a run to Popeyes right quick. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Man, it's been a minute since I've been to Popeyes. I ain't going to lie to you. Old Big Low been trying to eat a little bit healthier here lately, so I've been trying to cut back on the whole Popeyes kick. Hey, Coach Roy. So everybody in the chat calling you a temporary Eagles fan. I just want to let you know.
Well, I do have a lot of family from Philadelphia.
Yes, he does have a lot of Philly family, so that's something that y'all might want to keep in mind while y'all judge.
They're judging me?
Yeah.
Please.
They're like, Coach Ronnie, temporary Eagles fans.
Save the judgment for Judy, guys. I'm cheering for whoever helps the Falcons.
Oh man. Speaking of Judge Judy, did you know Judge Judy got a new judge show?
Yeah, you remember we watched the
Okay,
episode
we
with
were
my
watching.
cousin.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Remember?
And she got a granddaughter on there.
Like
Yeah.
her granddaughter that is not at all as entertaining as Judy.
Yes, her granddaughter's not entertaining, and she's planning on passing the buck. She might as well give that up.
It's not gonna happen with her. Maybe
Nah.
she's got another one that's a little
Maybe,
more.
maybe.
Rounds
Rounds
a little more on the screen.
Rounds one told me to stop snitching. Jalen Mayfield scrambles, and he gets stopped. And then they just tried to quarterback sneak. Man,
They got it.
that thing looking kind of short.
Yeah, I don't think they
That's a
got it.
good spot, ref. That's a really good spot. Now I went down there in the pile holding the flashlight, but that's a really good spot.
Where's Q?
I don't know. I think Q has some sort of technical difficulties.
Okay, I can step in and fill in for Q.
Okay. Okay. You can step in and fill in for Q.
Hey there, baby, we're getting all over again. All right, we got more. Tampa Bay. I'm the Eagles.
You don't sound nothing like Q.
I sound just like
You don't sound nothing like Q, Coach Jordan. Let me ask y'all, did Coach Ronnie sound anything like Q? If she did put a one in the chat, if she did not put a two in the chat. If you need to hear it again, I can have her come a little bit closer so she can make another attempt. But if she sounded like Big Q, put a one in the chat. If not, put a two in the chat. I'm just looking for the twos because I know they're coming. I know they're coming.
Wow, whole chat full of Judge Judy.
Oh man. So as we try to see what they're gonna do with this spot, they went into commercial break. So we're gonna see exactly what's going on with the spot and see what we got. I would pull up, everybody's comment, but unfortunately I can't. But Dre says two. He says no. What's that? What's that? K Marie 504 says no. um uh Gene Davis says one. Says
There you go.
yeah, I think Gene just wants to be your friend. I think
No, he likes my accent.
rounds one says two. Lamar says two. The Gunk Goblin says one.
Thank you. Read some of the ones. Hey,
Eric-
accents family.
what in the world? That sounds Jamaican. That was how. I'm sorry I say it, fam. I'm sorry. My wife, coach. I'm sorry, y'all. Eric House says Q is making himself a shrimp po' boy. Stop it, Lo. I randomly called Q. I was like, "What you doing, Q?" He like, "Man, I'm making some red beans and rice." I'm like, "What in the world? Like, this is what you do on a Tuesday?" No, Monday. Like, he's like, "Yeah, I'm just making some red beans and rice, Lo." I'm like, "Man, I gotta go to the restaurant to get that." I did make it one time. And Q,
Yeah, you sure did.
and Q, I had to call Q like 8 times. Like, "Hey, am I supposed to do this or that?" I was freaking out. He was like, "Calm down, Lo." Raven Collins, Eric Howard, they all said that you don't sound like it. Molly Mall says 22 twos, bad imitation.
We all know Molly Mall's a hater.
Josh's bag says no. Simply Tasha says no. Tay Bro says no.
Wait, Tasha? Wait, Tasha didn't support me? Oh my god.
Even Tasha didn't support you. Tay Bro says it's entertaining though, but no. Man. So, Tasha said it was a good try.
I don't want your pity, Tasha.
So they said that the call stands. So
They gave it to him?
it's looking like they gave it to him. So we're gonna.
As a couch referee, that didn't look like he got it to me.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. They got Justin Fields lined up, two wide receivers on both sides.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm sorry, Jalen Hurts. What in the world? Jalen Hurts lined up, taking the shot downfield. No good. Took a shot to A.J. Brown. He couldn't get it. Couldn't pull it in.
When they do double boxes, first of all, why are you doing 2 games on Monday night? I don't like that trend. And then I hate when they do the double boxes because I'm watching one game. If I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch the other one, I'll turn to it.
exactly. Wait a minute. That holding on defense? Automatic first down.
Man.
Wow.
Oh man. They're trying to be like red zone. I don't want to see this field goal from the Rams. I don't care.
Exactly. I don't care about seeing the field goal in the first
Double
quarter.
box off my screen.
Jalen Hurts take the shotgun.
Oh,
Oh, pick!
no!
Pick!
No!
Somebody catch him. He ran out of bounds. Wow. Devin White with the pick.
Ugh.
Jalen Hurts could have went up 2 scores. But Devin White got the pick. Goodness gracious. 39 seconds left in the first half. Jalen White with the pick. Goodness gracious, man. What in the world?
Man.
Cameron. K Morlery. Is that please let me know if I'm saying it wrong. I
You're saying
apologize.
it wrong. I can't see it though.
Oh, okay.
Who's on the feature?
Demetri Thomas says, yeah, I see he threw that pick. Trey Murphy says, Coach Roney, do that voice that you did last night at the end of the show.
Hello, Trey. Wait, no, wait. That's not the Hold on. This is my British.
Oh my God, that was a terrible British accent. it sound like Miss Cleo. Call me now. Like, okay. Oh man. Okay. K Malik K Mo Lee Air. K Mo Lee Air. Okay. Appreciate that. K Mo Lee Air. All right. Appreciate that. Man, come on, Jalen Hurts. Y'all only got one job. We just need y'all to whip up. Um. We just need y'all to whip up on these Buccaneers. Big Q just sent me a text message saying he's having some technical difficulties and he'll be back in as soon as he gets a chance. So I just want to let y'all know. Just want to let y'all know.
Tell Q I got him till he gets back.
Okay, okay. I'll let Q know that you got him till he can get back in here. All right. Second and 21. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Pump fakes it. Throws it. Ooh, he took a shot. Oh, ball, ball.
He the ball. He fumbled.
He fumbled.
Did he fumble?
Look like it. Yeah, he
Man,
fumbled.
celebrating like.
Yeah, he fumbled. Ball. Ball. Yes, sir. Eagles got it back. Eagles got it back. 24 seconds left. All right, Jalen.
Why do you want to call this man Justin
I don't know
Fields?
why I would call him. I don't know why I want to call that young Thundercat. Just okay.
Wow. All right. All
Let's
right.
take a shot. I need the Eagles to have a play in their arsenal where they can take a shot with 24 seconds left, um, and show the Atlanta Falcons how to throw the ball. I need them. I hope Arthur Smith and his mustache are watching this game. Okay, they just went ahead and handed it off. They just handed it off. Shouts out to Larry for the dicks away. Says Jalen Carter is an animal. I love we have Bijan, but bro, that's a grown man. Yo, Jalen Carter, boy, he's a heck of a football player. Heck of a football player.
Awesome.
Huh?
No.
Okay. Yeah, leave it alone. Wallace Smith said, "We don't mind you steering the ship, big." I appreciate that, Wallace. I appreciate that. You don't know how much that means to me. Hopefully, I can keep everything in line over here and don't get in trouble. How big you go? Oh man, man. Let's see here. Let's see if I see Q got something up on the screen again. Let's see what we got going on. Eric Howard says, "Low, you talk about Count Dracula. Why they keep calling? Why Big Q keep calling Arthur Blank? He called me today, talking, hey, Big Low, what color is the Falcons red? It's like blood red, right? I like, yeah, I can see. I didn't know where he was going. I was like, yeah,
You
yeah,
walked right into that one.
yeah. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about it. It's like a blood shade of red. They're like, yeah, and that black is like a midnight black, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, you know what that means, Lo? I was like, what you talking about?
Midnight black. What?
He like, that means y'all owner sucks blood at midnight. I okay, Q. All right, okay.
Why is it that I'm only thinking about the count from Sesame Street? Like 1, 2,
I don't know why you
That's what
think.
I'm thinking. So they say Count Dracula.
I don't know why you thinking that. Third down and 2. They just checked it down to AJ Brown, um, and I don't think he got a chance to get out of bounds. Eagles still got 2 timeouts.
Well, that's why you went out now.
Oh, he didn't go out of bounds. Okay, so they used the timeout. What are they
What are they
reviewing?
reviewing? I don't know.
We got the volume turned down because we didn't want any copyright issues. So we
NFL's litigious.
yeah. So we just watching,
They
trying
were
to figure out what's
striking
going on.
down.
Yes. Devin C said Arthur Blank looks devilish. Come on, man.
Aww.
Jay Murphy says this is the kata. Talking about Jalen. I guess it looks like they're looking to see if he gets out of bounds. It looks like he got out of bounds to me. Is that Q? Okay, I thought I heard Q.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that you okay?
That was me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That way you
I sound just like
you don't sound nothing
I'm
like
sorry
you.
for fooling you.
No, you don't sound nothing like you. Oh man, Brad Ward put 22 twos in here, Coach, on me. So.
Why is he still hating on me?
Oh man. Yeah, so they're telling to see if the if AJ Brown went out of bounds. Shouts out to Larry from the Dixon Way. He says excellent singing on Unc Show. Also Big Low Country. You are the lead singer in my opinion. Speaking of which, Kyle Pitts is singing "When the Titans Fed Up." What in the world?
What song is that?
There ain't nothing you could do about it.
Oh, this is okay. When the Titans fit up,
No matter what you say.
there ain't nothing you can do about it. First of all, we don't sing his songs. Those days are done.
She was raised in Illinois, right outside of Chicago. Oh man. Oh my goodness. So Ty said try it again, Coach Roddy.
What, my cue?
Yeah, try it.
Okay, now the referee is giving the play.
That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible.
It's so good.
That is terrible. Oh my goodness.
I think they ruled them out of bounds, family.
Oh my goodness. What is that supposed to be?
Oh no. Okay, it did get away from me, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it did.
But otherwise, solid.
So it looks like they took a timeout from Philadelphia. So
Okay.
moving forward. So what we got? We got 3rd and 2, 15 seconds left.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. Looks like they got 2 safeties back there based on the counting, and then they dropped somebody else back. Jalen Hurts ran a read option, got a little bit of wiggle. Yeah, you're gonna have to call timeout now. Why you call timeout so early though? I would let the clock run down 2 or 3 seconds. Definitely, man, definitely. Ty just said 2 again, Coach Ronnie. So
That wasn't my chest work, I admit.
he said 2 again, Coach Ronnie. Definitely in here laughing. Shouts out to Traffic 504. Much love to you. Wilder Smith says, Big Low, Saints fans really like you. We know you are a Saints. No.
So we know you're a what?
I said, you know you're a Saints fan. How can they say
Who
that?
said that?
Oh, Wilder Smith.
Wallace Smith said that.
No, the Saints Wilder Smith.
Oh, the other Wallace Smith.
Uh-oh, took a shot downfield. Incomplete. All right, 3 seconds left, so you pretty much got to kick it. Pretty much got to kick it. Eric Howard says Mickey Loomis has Big Q on the phone telling him, don't make him bring that thing out for you, Low. Mickey Loomis said, I got that thing on me. I keep that thing on me now. You don't know. I ain't trying to fight. I'm too old for that. If you see me walking with a limp, just know I got that thing on me there. Oh man, JC504 said I told Q stop getting this stream equipment off of Temu in bulk. I've been telling all y'all talk about Q Y'all ain't gonna talk about my brother.
Oh my god.
Y'all ain't finna talk about my brother. Man. So they're going into halftime. Eagles up 13-3, and hopefully, they can go ahead and take it to a whole nother level, and this thing could be over. That's the goal. That's the goal.
So they definitely get the ball back after half, which is a
Yes,
beautiful thing.
it's a beautiful thing. Cause we can't have the Bucks winning the division.
Ew,
We
no.
can't have that happen.
Absolutely not. They unlocked the cheat code when they got Tom Brady.
Exactly.
They're no longer allowed to win our
I
division.
don't give them. I don't give them credit for that Super Bowl.
Ah. Wait, so why would that not count?
I don't give it. I don't give it
Why
to
would
them.
that not count though?
That was just a blank year. That was Tom Brady's Super Bowl. That wasn't the Bucks.
I'll say this though about the Super Bowl. That celebration with the boats and all that stuff, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I didn't watch it because I was bitter and angry.
Oh,
But I
okay.
saw some highlights. I was like, oh,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of awesome.
They just showing the highlights, showing some of the plays that happened, especially on defense. Look like Justin Fields just missed that throw. He just threw it behind him. Ain't like Devin White made a heck of a
Why
play.
do you keep calling that man Justin
I don't
Fields?
know why I keep calling Jalen Hurts Justin Fields. I don't. It's the mustache. I'm just getting. It's the old man mustache.
It's making you give me like an old man memory.
Yeah, it's the old man mustache. Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling him. It's just like your granddaddy.
Well, yeah.
Y'all no lie, y'all. Me and Coach Rhoda were dating. I used to go see Coach Rhoda. Her granddaddy used to be there. Mind you, my name isn't Dex, but he would call me Dexter, all the time. Like, what's up, Dexter? Then it's like he shortened it and started calling me Dex.
Dex.
What's up there, Dex? That's my boy
That's my
Dex.
grandson Dex.
Oh, Dex.
Oh, Dex.
Sexy Dexy. I see you there, boy. Like, man, Coach Rhoda be like, his name isn't Dexter, Granddad. I know what his name is. How you
My
grandma?
grandson.
It's my grandson. How you grandma been doing, Dex? Oh man. Rose City says, Big Low, you didn't come through uh, for the strippers and a 50-piece lemon pepper for my family. You see, first of all, I didn't know that y'all had that going on. But
I think you were supposed to bring it.
I was supposed
I
to bring
think
it.
you were supposed to supply the lemon pepper and the strippers.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought he was supplying it, but I didn't know that was going on. But if I would have, but even if I would have known, I wouldn't have came anyway,
Why not?
huh?
Why not?
Because I wasn't gonna get in trouble, you know. So I wouldn't have came anyway.
You'd have kept all the lemon pepper and the strippers to yourself.
No. I think I hear Q. I sound like Q might be coming back in.
That was me.
That
I
way.
am here.
That was me.
Okay, there you go, Q. I can hear you. We can hear you, Q. Hey, I'll try to hold it down while you go, Q. I'll try to hold it down for you.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Thank you, man. Had a little problems there, bro.
Man, ain't no problem, brother. Ain't no problem. So, Coach Ronan was trying to do her Big Q impersonation, and it was terrible. It was.
Oh, was it? It was pretty
Oh
bad.
my goodness. Yes, yes. It was terrible. It was terrible. Oh my God. She was like, I can be Big Q. I was like, no, don't try doing it. She started talking. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm sorry,
Oh
brother.
man, y'all
I'm
funny,
sorry.
man. Y'all good. No, it's all good, little man. I have some issues, man, with my internet tonight. I don't know what the hell going on, but I'm good, bro.
Man, ain't no
Shout out to
problem.
the fam, man. Thank y'all for being here. Big ups to my brother Lou for holding it down, man.
You already know,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh, it's a very bad cue, says Tasha. Tasha said it was very bad.
Ty Snell's a very bad Q. Yeah, it was terrible. It was like, oh my goodness. Ooh, man, it was like, when you order something for Wish, It was
Oh
like,
man,
yeah, it
that's
was
not
like the
good, man.
Wish version of cute. That's what it was. It was bad.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't know.
But like, go ahead, Lo.
Oh, I don't know if you seen, but a couple of turnovers. And Philadelphia ended up kicking the field goal right before half, up 13-3 right now.
Well, they pulling away. That's the thing we're saying. Like they about to pull away from us.
That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. So we'll see how it goes, man.
I,
We'll see how it goes.
I see they put us in on the Bengals game against the Rams, man.
Yeah, yeah.
3-0
I,
right now, Rams. We got to see them later on.
what do you think about this two Monday night game format?
I don't
You
like
ever,
it though.
you don't like it? I don't like it either.
I don't like it.
I mean, it's like
I
that's what
think one
special.
one game should be
Yeah,
Monday night. They can take this other game, put it on Thursday night.
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's the whole prestige about a Monday night football game. You're supposed to be the only team playing. Yeah, I don't like pineapples. I don't like
Right.
it. But Eric Howard said I tried.
Well, that the Rams. I mean, actually, the Rams matchup. That game, Bengals and the Rams game.
You said the Bengals and the Rams. What now? Hello, Q. Hello, Q.
Hey, don't worry about it, Big Low. I'm here for you, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, yeah, yeah. We can hear you now, Q. We can hear you now.
Yes, it's a little bit of a delay.
Oh, okay. Ain't no problem, brother. Ain't no problem. So, Eric Mack said that I also tried to do my best impression of Mickey Loomis. He said it wasn't much better. So,
Well, let me hear you, Mickey Loomis, there, Lo.
well, first I had to tell Lo, you better calm down because I keep that thing on me. If you see me walking with a limp, it's not because I have a bad knee. I got that fire.
No, no, Lo, no, no, Lo,
No.
no. Good try, though, bro.
I got that fire now. Don't think it's fun and games. This isn't the fair.
Let me hear off the. Let me get an off the. Let me hear count blank, bro. How count blank sound, bro?
Listen here, you nincompoops. I need. Listen here, you nincompoops. I need 10 wins this season, or somebody's gonna be floating up the river.
That's how the count sound.
Yeah. He sounds like a
Got to be a
1920s
vampire
gangster.
reference in there some kind of way, Lo. You got to be scared.
Whatever he talk, he legit sounds like a 1920s gangster. Like he sounds like he was chilling out with Al Capone and them.
You got an old timey suit, so yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. You hear him talking, you're like, look at here, you nincompoops. If you don't want to find a horse head in your bed, you better straighten up and straighten out. Straighten up and fly right.
Hey, bro, I think yeah, he might have been he competing with Capone back in the day,
You said he
and
was.
uh, uh,
Uh-oh. You
uh,
going in and out, Q.
uh, and Bannon. Well, some of the old timey gangsters, Bannon and a couple of them guys. That's who he was compete with, bro. That's definitely how he got his bread from home.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. You keep cutting in and out when you talking, Q. Hello, Q. Oh, brother Q, he dealing with some technical difficulties over there. Oh, Mickey Loomis keep cutting his internet off.
All right, how's it sound now, bro?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You good now? Y'all having some bad weather down there, Q? Or Wilder Smith asked. Uh oh. Oh, Q went out again. Oh, Q fighting a good battle tonight, y'all. I'll make sure that y'all show
think
Q
it's a
some love.
sign
Think it's a sign of what?
that you need me.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, Q fighting a good battle tonight. You been practicing on that big Q impersonation, Coach Ronnie?
Do I know?
Have you been practicing?
No,
No.
it comes naturally.
Oh,
It
okay.
just comes naturally.
Oh, okay. Well.
The spirit of New Orleans just flows through my body.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm no comment. Deborah C said I had problems with Spectrum Internet too. I had to get rid of them. Wallace says they've been having some bad weather in the city of New Orleans right now, so that's probably
Oh, okay. So it's connection.
yeah
Just in
connection
and
probably
out.
having some issues.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. Hopefully, Big Brother Q gets everything figured out on his end, but we'll continue to hold it down for him in the meantime as we continue to hate watch. The Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Jalen Hurts. Hopefully, Jalen Hurts could go ahead and take the next step and put these Bucks in their place where they need to be. Put them in his place where they need to be. It's crazy because it's like whenever I look at the Bucks, and this is a testament to the New Orleans Saints and their fans. I don't really look at the Bucks as rivals either. I don't look at
I don't either.
yeah, I don't look at the Panthers as our rivals as much as they want to be our rivals. I'm not going to speak on it too much because we don't want them to
They'll
think
consider it you talking down, and it'll inflame
exactly,
the rivalry.
exactly. We don't want them to think that there's a rivalry here. But moving forward, I see the Saints as our only rivals. I do want to ask, like, the Falcons fans and the Saints fans that are in here as they get ready to kick off for the third quarter. Who do y'all consider your biggest rivals in the NFC South? It's one of those things. Simply Tasha says, Coach Ronan needs to put a little bit more bass in her throat. You know, Go ahead, hey baby, like you gotta put a little bit more bass in there, Coach Ronan. You
That
can't.
does not sound like you.
Come on, baby, like nah. Sounds like Rodney Coleman. Yeah, boy.
Who is that?
Lightweight, baby. Huh?
Who is that?
Rodney Coleman is what a lot of people consider to be the greatest bodybuilder of all time.
Okay.
He had like this real high pitched voice when he was in the weight room. He get ready to lift 600-700 pounds. Yeah, baby. Lightweight, baby. Yeah, boy.
Oh, he got hit.
Jalen Hurts took a
Woo!
shot
That was a hit.
as he tried to make a throw to AJ Brown downfield. He took a good lick. Gaines looked like he went to Publix and got some barbecue sauce before he ate them ribs up.
Oh,
I mean, put his helmet directly into his rib cage.
boy, that was a hit.
I mean, it makes you consider that targeting because he lowered his head. He drove his head into his sternum. All right, 2nd and 10. Bunch formation to the right side. Jalen Hurts drops back, floats it to the left, gets Devontae Smith for a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 1 coming up. First drive in the third quarter. We'll see what they got going on. So let's see. Shaka Zulu commented says the Saints. I hate them with a passion. I completely agree. Todd says, tell me again why the Falcons didn't draft Jalen Carter. I mean, yeah, he made a play. He made a play. So I apologize. It's actually 3rd and 3. I thought it was 3rd and 1. Man in motion. They bring the blitz. Jalen Hurts scrambles to the right side. Looks like he gets the first
Did
down.
he get it?
Yep, he got it.
Man. It did not look like he had enough room to get that first down to me.
Devin C. commented, lightweight, baby. That's what Coach Running sound like trying to imitate Q. Who that, baby?
He did get it.
Yeah, he got it. Wallace Smith says that we hate Atlanta. Feelings mutual. Eric Howard says the Falcons. Dre says Coach Lowe. He says don't let Dave and Rashad hear you say that, beloved. Hello,
Oh my God.
man. Dave and Rashad, boy.
And it's crazy because when you said to them, like, well, if the Panthers think we have a rivalry with you guys, what do you all feel about our rivalry with the Saints?
Yeah.
And do you think our rivalry is just as important with you as with the Saints? And they were kind of just like, that's just what y'all got going on over there.
Exactly.
But over here,
But over here, man, it get real. It get real over here. It get real over here. 2nd and 8. We don't like y'all, and we hope y'all don't like us. Like, no, that's not how it goes.
We love y'all.
Jalen Hurts completes it. A.J. Brown on the left side. Let's see here.
Then they tried to claim like the rivalry was like ignited with Cam Newton when Cam played for them.
Yeah.
Cam is from Atlanta.
Exactly. Yeah, we ain't.
It's like no.
Yeah,
we were
we-
just like, oh, an Atlanta boy coming back home.
Exactly. We
He
just
does well, but not against us.
exactly.
We're no rivalry.
Larry says, the Aints are our biggest rivals. I don't care about the Sucks and the Kittens, to be honest. I agree with you, Larry. Who that for life says we need to bounce back against the Bucks. Look, I mean, the Bucks, they need to bounce back in this second half because the Eagles, they got a man in motion. Jalen Hurts steps back, hits him on that left sideline again. Dallas Goddard. Looks like he came up a little bit short.
A little bit short.
Cameron Gillies says that the Saints own us. That the Saints own us. He also says Drew Brees is our daddy. Just remember who broke Drew Brees' record now.
Who?
The Atlanta Falcons. 2nd and 1. Ooh, big hole up the middle. DeAndre Swift hurdled somebody. Good 20-yard run. Yes, DeAndre Swift. Yes. Y'all give DeAndre Swift with a touchdown. I'll take it all day.
Sounds like it's real quiet out there in Tampa Bay. Right?
Real quiet in Tampa. I mean, huge hole. You could have drove a truck through it. Man, you got to be brave to try to hurdle somebody in a game.
I wouldn't do that.
I would not do it. DeAndre Swift runs it to the right. Good 9-yard gain.
They earned score.
Yeah, they finna score.
This is no doubt. They earned score.
LaShawn Singler said, Big Q, please come back. I'm sorry, LaShawn. I'm sorry. This is what it is. Unfortunately, Big Q, he's dealing with some technical difficulties, unfortunately. Somebody called timeout. Man. Yes. Together, let's rejoice against the U.S. Archangel in here says, rise up, folks. You already know what time it is. Shouts out to my homeboy, Archangel. Demetric Thomas says, rise up. You know it. Devin C says the Eagles parted the Bucks line like the Red Sea. Yes, they did.
Eric Howard gives a little bit of history on the rivalry. He said the rivalry goes back to the days when both teams were in the NFC West for the younger fans in the chat.
That's true. That's true. Both teams in the NFC West. I remember those.
How are we in the West?
I don't know. I
West
don't know.
of what? The ocean? What are we west of?
I don't know why that was the case.
East as East can be of everything.
I
West.
all I remember is that whenever I was a kid, it just seems like we played the Saints all the time, or either that was the case or that's what my family talked about all the time, playing against the Saints and the 49ers. But
I
there was
remember, okay, yeah, I do remember playing against the 49ers a lot growing up.
yeah, there was a rivalry there. I mean, it wasn't much of a rivalry because we weren't as good as them.
How can you have a rivalry with a team that's so much better than you?
Exactly. As the Panthers.
As a Panthers. There you go. Contributed to the rivalry, Kilo.
Man, yeah, so back in the day, it used to be the Saints, the Falcons, the Rams, and the 49ers.
That is the most random collection of
It's
teams.
very random. It's very random. Wallace Smith says, hey, man, we hate Atlanta, but we love you, Big Low. Man, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, too, man. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, too. I tell people all the time that the family members and Big Q are the best collection of Saints fans that I've ever run across. And I ran across a whole lot of Saints fans. But the Great Saint Think Tank, man, yeah, they're the most knowledgeable and they show the most love. And, the whole coaching staff feels like that. And, the coaching staff, they be representing for Atlanta. Shouts out to the coaching staff representing in the Rise Up tour all over the country, doing it big. Well, this year all over the world because we're going to be deep in London.
Traffic 504 said that Atlanta is west of England. Considering we have all those transplants, 21 Savage.
West of England. We do got 21.
You know when that news broke, everybody was like shocked. And then they were like, well, how did he cover up the English accent so well? Because, like, it doesn't exist.
But the crazy thing is, I always say he talked funny.
I always thought he had a okay. So like when you're from Atlanta,
Oh
dang,
man,
almost got a touchdown.
they threw it to the left to AJ Brown, and he threw it a little bit too high, and he dropped it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Coach Ron.
When you're from Atlanta, like you can tell based on people's accents what side of Atlanta they're from. If it's the west side, east side, south side. No one counts the north side, no matter what the Migos say. So it was like based, and I would hear his accent. I'd be like, I don't know where he's from, and people would say he was from the east side. So I was like, oh okay, okay. I guess if that's what you say. So when it came out that he was actually from England, I was like, okay,
So
that makes sense because that accent it's a good one, but it's just slightly off.
yeah. So third down, Eagles. I'm sorry, on second down, Eagles came up a little bit short, and they're at like the 8-inch line.
That was third down.
Oh, that was third down. Okay.
Yeah. So if they go for it, they're gonna have to go for it on fourth.
So, Coach Ronner, if you could you come over here and explain the different inflections of the different sides as the Eagles go for it on fourth down,
Oh,
quarterback
got it.
sneak, and the
Got
Eagles
it.
touchdown.
Touchdown! Come on, there you go, touchdown.
Eagles scored a
I
touchdown.
knew that was a touchdown.
Larry from the Dixon Way says, and just like the great Samuel L. Jackson said in the movie A Time to Kill, yes, I hate the Aints, and I hope they burn in hell. Wow. Wow. Touchdown Eagles. Man,
Strong. That's some strong hate there, brother.
that's a strong hate, Q. Look, Q got that technology fixed for that. Q like, hey, Spectrum, y'all better figure something out. Oh man. Uh I don't know if you can hear me, Q, but it's starting to get ugly. Eagles just scored. They went up 20-3.
It's looking beautiful to me.
It's all over. It's almost all over, but the shout. It's almost all over, but the shout. Dre says, "Come on, AJ Brown." I'm assuming Dre must have AJ Brown in his fantasy team. I know he hurt because AJ missed that touchdown pass. He dropped it. He had the touchdown pass right there in his hands and dropped it. Man, LaShawn Singleton in here said, "Rise down." Okay, LaShawn, I hear you. I hear you, LaShawn. Tragic 504 says, "I visited Atlanta back in 2001, and everybody we asked directions from had a European accent."
What? Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
I was here in full effect in 2001.
Yeah, you was at the nah, that was a little bit later. I've been saying you was at the
I was in high school in 2001.
yeah, I've been saying you was at Lil Scrappy concert.
Oh, yeah. Love me some
Archangel says, right now, uh, can't we all get along though? Right now, from our channel, they're saying, can't we all get along? Yeah, we can all get along. We can all get along, sit down, and scout the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and see, what kind of process they got going on, and see what we could do moving forward as far as, um, you know, how we can attack them. Same thing with the Eagles, just like Big Q mentioned earlier. And how could we attack the Eagles just in case both teams, the Falcons and the Eagles are in the playoffs. So that's one thing that we could do. Oh yeah, and maybe the Saints. Maybe the Saints. Sergeant King says, "Strong hate, Big Low, from the Falcons." I'm going to pronounce that. You spelled it wrong. You spelled it wrong. Oh man. Um. There's actually a message in here saying that you can cash out Big Q at $ the sports coma. So if y'all want to help Big Q get a spectrum up and going, feel free to cash app him. Sergeant King says, "Big Low, y'all live out in the boondocks." See, wait a minute now, Sergeant King. Now, I know good well you ain't finna talk. Now, growing up, I did live out in the boondocks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was out in the middle of the country. But now I'm living off in the city. Well, in the suburbs, but it's the city. It's a whole lot more. It's a whole lot more civilized than where I came from. Let's see here. This way says, "I hate the Saints so much that I was cheering when Sean Payton got blown out by 70 points."
What was that?
Yeah, I know he ain't no more, but the hate transfers across teams, time, and space. That's rough right there, boy. Larry said he ain't playing no games.
Oh, my
I ain't
God.
gonna lie to you, that's how I feel about Jimmy Graham. Whenever Jimmy Graham got traded from the Saints,
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I don't care where he go.
I do not like him. Something about how he was acting during like the rivalry time. I really can't stand
Yeah,
him,
old
man.
Jimmy, he was feeling
I
himself.
really can't stand him.
Jimmy was feeling himself, boy. Let's see. 2nd and 7. What we got going on? Play action. Baker rolls out to the left, throws a pass, complete. First down. First down to Trey Palmer. Okay, then. Rookie. Doug Ferriton says, "I hate the Eagles naming their team Georgia Eagles." Uh, like, get out of here with that. The Georgia Eagles. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what Baker gonna do. Is Baker gonna mount the comeback? Hand it off to Rashad White. Looks like he got a good 4 yards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm terrible at trying to determine how many yards somebody got. I'm terrible at it. I just look for the referee, see where he come out at. Pammy Whammy says, we love Jimmy. Jimmy was running all over y'all, coach. What the world?
Of course. Of course they love him.
Oh, man.
Sure you do.
2nd and 7. Fake pitch. Baker rolls out to the right. Oh, man. Mike Evans dropped it. Threw it to the sidelines. Mike Evans couldn't bring it down. I noticed that Baker's throwing it to the sidelines a whole lot. He's not throwing it around the middle of the field. Almost like he's scared he's going to throw another interception. It's almost like he's playing half the field.
Oh, you think he's a little shell-shocked?
I think the coaches might have cut the field in half because they don't want him to try to read the whole field and make a play because, this is pretty much it. Like,
So
if
they don't trust him either?
I mean, it could be the case. Let's see what we got. Oh, Baker climbs the pocket, takes the shot.
Oh,
He just threw it away.
yeah. Basically.
Took a deep shot. 4th and 7. Baker walks off with his head down. Bad body language for a quarterback. We see your true colors shining through.
Saw the same thing with the little boy on the Panthers.
See, don't say that.
I can't think of his name.
Don't say that.
What's
Bryce
his-
Young. Bryce Young.
You saw the same thing with teeny tiny Bryce.
See, look at you.
On the
No,
Panthers.
no, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that.
But he had the same sort of defeated attitude when they were getting down in their game. We were watching them against. It was the Saints, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the
We
Saints.
were watching them in the game against the Saints. He was looking defeated too, and from that point on, he played defeated.
Yep. Doug Fairson says, Baker Mayfield, y'all guy? Okay. All right. All right. Thomas says, man, Mike Evans, he acting like Lattimore out there. He ain't that scared of Lattimore, is he? I don't know how Mike Evans dropped that pass. The Philly Bulldogs. Gene Davis says, oh, he said Baker Mayfield ain't finna mount a comeback. He gonna mount a setback. He said that man gonna mount a setback. That rough right there, boy. Not a setback.
Oh.
Baker, we see your true colors shine. I see your true colors. It's just like the mama said on Black Panther. Show them who you are. Setback. Oh man. Ty says, sing that thing, Big Low. Hey, you already know it sounds better than Coach Ronan's Big Q imitation, right? Sound better.
Never.
LaShawn said, Big Low, what do you do to Big Q phone? I don't know. I'm waiting on him to come back. I see him over there. Look like he's trying to get those issues resolved. But yeah, I mean I don't know what's going on with old Q. I guess that Spectrum Internet, with those storms and everything coming, are probably messing them up. Those storms ain't no joke. Larry from the Dixon Way says, says I made up a song. Now and forever, I'll always hate you. It's just like a thing to me. What song is this, Coach
I
Ron?
can't see it. I'm in the other chat.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay.
But Wallace Smith said he would like to be your manager and give you a record deal.
Hey, just let me know. Send me the
Yes, we made it.
send me the email. Yes. Southern Silk. Ugh. Now you heard this now. Wait a minute. You heard this. He said he gave the record deal to me,
Yes.
not Southern Silk.
Well, some of the Saints fans don't know what that is.
Okay. So y'all might not know. We got me and a couple other Falcons content creators. DeAndre Swift just ran a bruising 8-yard run on first down. Me and some of the other Atlanta Falcons content creators, we put this group together. Well, I would say so they sing in a group with me. They're the background dancers of this music group that I have called Southern Silk. I'm the lead singer, but Wilder said that he want to offer me a record deal. Look, you can offer it to all of us, but if I'm doing all the singing, I need like 80% of the money.
There you go.
It's gonna be like a who's the group?
SWV or something.
SWV. I need most of the money. Need
You're
most
the
of the money.
Coco.
I'm the Coco at SWV. Hello. Okay. I think I got this figured out with Larry Dixon Way. He said, "Always and
You better
forever,
sing that song.
I'll always hate you. It's just like a thing to me that somehow comes
Wallace,
true."
you better be ready with that record deal in the cash. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? That's Southern Silk.
Every day, hate the
Wait, stop. Wait,
same
wait,
old
wait.
way.
Stop. Happy Wedding said Wallace ain't got no record company.
Well, I just want a free concert. That's what it is. Let me stop singing. Let me stop.
Trust them, say.
Let me stop. Shouts out to Larry for the Dixon Way, man. Great Falcons and Braves and Hawks content creator, man. Sergeant King said Big Low the hacked our live. I ain't hack it, man. I waiting on Q to come back. I don't know where Q at. Like, I tried to do the show in Q fashion, but I was like, I gotta be Big Low. I gotta I gotta
So when you do your hate watches, we just be sitting around talking.
Yeah, I do my hate watches. I gotta just sit around and talk. I'm like, oh, touchdown, sing a little bit more, Second to six. let me pay attention. Taylor Hurts. And they're on 31.
Second and 4.
Oh, my bad. Uh-oh. DeAndre Swift. Big run.
Go!
Oh, man. DeAndre Swift broke off like a 35, 40-yard run. Flipped the field into Tampa Bay Buccaneers territory. Man. I almost feel like Adrian and Rocky.
What you mean?
You remember that time Rocky was like, yeah, I'm finna fight one more time. She was like, you can't win, Rock. You can't win.
Is that what you said to the Bucks?
That's what I'm saying to the Bucks right now.
Oh my
You
God.
can't win, Tampa. It's over. Oh, man. Rounds one said, man, the singing group about to break up. Larry said, there you go, Lo. You got it. Hey, Larry, I got you. We be thinking on the same page. First and 10. Okay, they went to commercial break. Ty Bowles over there looking crazy, boy. He going to be floating aimlessly around the bay by the end of the night. Like, man, this is the same bay we had the Super Bowl party in. That was a long time ago.
That was a long, long time ago.
Oh, man. Ultimate String said, Big Low, stop it. What? The guy said, Big Low, you crazy. Hey, I just try to hold it down until my big brother, Big Q, come back. I act right whenever Q come back. Thomas says, Lothar Vandross. So
There you go.
Pammy Williams says, why does it still say that the score is 13-3 at the top of the screen? I think because Q's screen hasn't refreshed since the internet's acting up on them. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Man. Larry says, I could be the ghostwriter on Big Low Country Sports Music. That might be a thing. Especially since Wallace, he in this fake record company. I thought it was something. I said here
Thought he
before.
was gonna get us out the hood.
I thought he
and
was
get
gonna
us
get.
living good.
That's what I said. I thought this was the come up. Why to sit up here? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I got man. That sounds good. Say something else. Like okay, man. Eric Howard says, man, I'm rolling through Memphis, Texas, cracking up, man. Shouts out to you, man. You stay safe out there on that road, Eric.
Okay, Wall Smith came back. He
Oh,
said, I'll be your manager and I'll give you 80%, but you have to become a Saints fan.
well, you, you ain't finna get nothing.
Ain't nobody getting nothing then.
Ain't nobody getting nothing. We just keep going the way we going. Oh man. TJ said, man, the whole division took L's this week. Wait a minute, hold on, wait. I'm about to talk about Big Low say like Barry White, stepson of Derry White. What in the world? Jalen Hurts, play action, takes the shot.
Boy.
Oh, is that a pick? Interception at the 1 yard line. Wait a minute, Tampa ain't out of it yet, y'all. Tampa ain't out of it yet.
So they're going to take over at the 1. We about to see a safety.
We about to see a safety?
I mean, come on. They've been,
You think so?
I would not be shocked. This is one of those things like when your team gets an interception, but your field position is trash. You're like, yay, but
Yeah.
And the way Tampa been playing tonight, this is probably more like,
I went to the game one time and there was a kid, he in a situation like that where he could have got an interception. He threw the ball out of bounds.
what?
Yeah. Cause I guess, and it was actually smart because it's like they been stopping him the whole night.
Oh.
So he was he was like,
Oh, wow. He was like, nah, we
yeah,
can mess it up if we get the ball here.
yeah,
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
yeah. So it's like, I mean, he literally had the ball right here. He threw it out of bounds. I was like, wow. Talk about awareness.
I'm not mad at that at all. Wait, what's going on?
They said the game's delayed.
Why?
I don't know.
Probably should turn it on. I don't have a remote.
Man, can't nobody get nothing going on. Douglas Ferguson says Jalen Hurts doing so much. Gundam says, see how Philly's offensive line is blocking? Pisses me off. Go Saints, go. Coach Roney, did you just call it? Coach Roney,
Told y'all they
safety.
got that ball down there. They've been playing sorry all night. Why would you want to take over at the 1? I
Safety.
knew it.
Safety. Young City said, man, this game over. Said this game over.
I knew it. Why would they do that? What is wrong with them?
Wow.
Just throw the ball. What?
I mean, it's safer. It's actually safer to run
Why
it.
is that safer? Why is that safer?
I mean, because imagine, like, first of all, it's like you got, in most cases, you're going to try to get the ball out of your hand quickly if you're throwing it out of your own end zone. But a lot of safeties come with the quarterback, like, trying to throw the ball, and then he's not out of the pocket, get an intentional grounding, safety. So, I mean, it's like, you should be able to get a yard if you run the ball.
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy. That is crazy. 22 to 23. 22.
To 3.
I'm sorry, 22 to 3. Yeah, this game over. This game over.
How much time is left?
Oh my goodness.
Feels like so much time.
3 minutes, 31 seconds.
31 seconds.
Back time 30 says Coach Roney called it.
I told y'all.
That's the second week in a row.
I told y'all.
That's the second week in a row. For all my Saints fans that are in chat, I'm pretty sure y'all heard the legendary call that I made. Whenever Big Q called me during the game against the Packers, whenever I said, hey, final score going to be 24 to 25. I'm pretty sure y'all heard that. Called it, and it came to fruition. Coach Roney, we need to go to Vegas. We need to go to Vegas.
Well, I told you I can't go to Vegas till they get over all that hacking stuff.
Yeah, you're right. We need to go to North Carolina. We need to go to North Carolina. Man, I don't know what's going on with old Q. I hope he all right. Well, I said, Big Low, you know you living in that mansion out there now. Man, I wish, bro. You stand on one side, I'm touching one wall now, and I'm touching the other one on this side. Oh, man. Thomas said, tell the Eagles to put the practice squad in for these boys, man.
Oh my gosh, this is like.
Well, let me see how many points DeAndre Swift got me tonight.
Oh, he's on your fantasy team?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Never got me
I
any
don't have
touchdowns.
anybody in either of these games.
Okay, you got me 15. He never get any touchdowns.
Yeah, he just gets big chunk yardage.
Yeah, you get big chunk yardage. Then Jalen Hurts
Runs it in at the one.
every time. Every time. Sergeant King said, Big Low.
Philadelphia defense.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Big Low says, I'm sorry, Big Low. Sergeant King says, Big Low, it's time to put some chicken on the grill. Nah, I was actually thinking about it yesterday. Is it time to smoke a turkey yet? Is it that time? Is it too early?
Close.
It's about time to smoke a turkey. I'm ready to smoke me a turkey. Time for some turkey sandwiches. First and 10, DeAndre Swift bounces out to the left side, gets 2 yards. Tampa Bay yelling like they slayed the dragon. You don't have nothing to celebrate.
Oh, Sydney Cox said it's definitely hot in Vegas. I was there in July. We were there too.
Oh yeah, we was in Vegas in July too, first week, right?
Yeah, maybe we ran into each
It
other.
probably did.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it. Jalen Hurts, 5 wide, empty backfield, quick release,
First down
gets
and
it to
then
AJ
some.
Brown,
Oh God.
gets some yards, gets down to the 25.
Oh my God. They score again.
Wow.
Oh boy. It's getting rough. Ultimate Extreme CB said if Tampa's not careful, they're gonna run up the score like the Dolphins did.
Man, if they run up the score like the Dolphins, boy, I don't know.
You think they would keep running the score up? You think they would keep going?
I don't know if they would or not. I don't think they would.
Why did the Dolphins keep running up the
The
score?
Dolphins took the starters out.
They took the starters out and it was still. Oh my
Yeah, the
God.
backup started scoring.
What is going on in Denver? Why are they so terrible?
I don't know.
Is it Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson don't play defense.
He doesn't play much offense either.
The wild coach on it.
Not
Okay.
these days. Because I had him on my fantasy team last year. He would come in at a cool 2 points most games. He was terrible last year. He was benched.
Look, at least he finished the game off like Desmond Ritter, -1.
Did he finish -1
Yep.
yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Man. Woo. -1.
Hard times. Ash goes Brady says, hey, Lo, when's the next round table? I don't know. We're going to try to get one together pretty soon. Oh, AJ Brown catches the ball, makes a couple of moves. Ah, gets tackled at 8-yard line.
You know, if y'all do a round table, Rashad and Dave are not going to join.
Rashad Day better
They
join.
are not going to join. Teeny tiny Bryce did not add up to what they thought he was going to do. Look, y'all, I'm calling him teeny tiny, but for the Saints people, at the first game we played against the Panthers, we were actually sitting behind the Panthers bench. And he was right there. He is so small,
Yeah,
y'all.
he's a small
He
guy.
is so small. He has to be 5'7", and he looks like he has like the body of like a high schooler. Not like a high schooler that's like in the weight room.
Yeah,
like a
he's-
high schooler that like maybe plays in the band.
Yeah, he's a very very small
He's a
guy.
small guy. I
He's
don't
a very
understand
small
how
guy.
this guy he could play professional football. He at least needs to put on some weight. At the very least, he needs to put on some
I
weight.
mean, the grown man weight's coming, but
So then why do you have him leading your team if he doesn't even have grown man weight? And they try to compare him to Drew Brees. Drew Brees was a much bigger guy than him.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was a much bigger guy than this guy.
Drew Brees is six. He was 6 foot.
He might also, and this guy is definitely 5'7", y'all.
He
I
ain't
kid
five
you not.
seven.
He
He ain't
is
five
five
seven.
seven, 5'8" at the most.
Drew Brees ain't 5'7".
No, I'm not talking about Drew.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bryce
talking about
Young.
Bryce Young.
Yes,
He
he
ain't five.
is. At the
Come on,
most, he's 5'8".
come on, Coach Roddy.
How? What size do they say he is? Because you always can take away two when you got the right height.
Anybody in the chat? Can y'all look to see what size they
Take
got
away
Bryce
2
Young at?
inches because they always be lying on the short guys, and that's his height. They say he's 5'10". I told you he's 5'8". This man is 5'8", y'all.
I
We're
can
the
see.
same
I
height.
can see 5'8", 5'9". He ain't no
He's
5'7".
5'8".
He ain't no 5'7".
He's 5'7", 5'8".
Nah, he ain't no
And
five
they
seven.
say he's 200 pounds.
That boy ain't no 200 pounds.
They say in fact they say he is 204 pounds.
They a lie. Goldmont 23 says, Jameis, he finna eat some W's. Hey, you never know, man. Jameis might come in and show up and show out. I was a big Jameis advocate. Tony TV in here says, man, I'm late. Dang. Nah, you right on time, man. Joshua Mulvaney says, this game is curtains. Case closed. Yes, yes. So, I mean, the top three teams in the NFC South, 2-1. I'll take it because, you know, Falcons fans and Saints fans, week 3 it was disappointing for different reasons. We just got outplayed from the jump, and I mean, Saints fans, y'all had a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter, and unfortunately, y'all let it go. So, I mean,
Seems like you're trying to sound sad, but you actually seem really happy as you're smiling.
unfortunately, they just couldn't hold on. It's doggone, boy, you're right there.
Man, we really wanted that for you guys.
Oh man, first and goal. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws a pass, touchdown.
No, it looked like he dropped.
Oh, he was out. Golly. Come on, AJ. Finish it.
Devin C said that he's 5'10" with a good pair of church shoes on.
Devin C said he's 5'10" with a good pair of church shoes. That's rough. That's rough. Bob Smith says, yeah, he 5'7".
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me.
He's at most 5'8". At most.
Matt Town Dirty says Big Lo's using that privileged internet. Meant for the one meant for the 1%ers only. Let Big Q get a few gigs, Lo. Man. I don't know what's going on with Q. Run up the middle.
Almost.
The game well down to the 2-yard line. I don't know what's going on with old Q internet, man. I don't know if he just think he got to think about that game yesterday, and
Sergeant King said that they did the 28-3 choke. Oh no, Sergeant King. We were in the Super Bowl. This is a regular season game. Y'all did your very own unique 17-0 choke.
17 to nothing.
17-0 choke. That's on y'all. Don't try to compare y'all average to our great loss in the Super Bowl.
Oh my goodness, man. Let's see here. Sidney Cox says Big Low. You and Big Q need to show together, co-host. Well, that's what we were trying to do today, but unfortunately we couldn't get it to work, man. We couldn't get it to work. Old Q, he couldn't. I think he's having some issues with the internet and some technical issues going on.
Weather.
So yeah, weather and things like.
Weather related to just a lot.
Yeah. Goldmont says, after getting these same behind Bucks in the dome, we got 4 straight AFC games. Man, so the Eagles, they had to kick a field goal. Boy, I hope the Bucks get it back together, boy. I hope they show up and show out against the Saints. What's that? So they playing the Saints in the Little Caesars Dome. What's so funny?
He said the Little Caesars.
Yeah.
What do they say when they get a first down?
What you say?
What do they say in the Little Caesars dome when they get a first down?
Pizza, pizza. Man, shouts out to my Saints fan, man. Yeah, how it says, Low, put on your tailor made shirt. That Q game. See, come on, man. You didn't have to bring that up. You didn't have to bring that up. I just drive my car off with that shirt the other day. Oh man. Oh man, shouts out to Cutter Ray Parker. Said, hey man, you tripping low. Man, you know it's all love, man. Shouts out to Young City in here. Pammy Whammy, they just stupid. Oh man. Will Amy's in here said, hey man, Sunday for the Falcons, that's a must win in a whole nother country. Yeah. And the Falcons going to London. Big low coach Ronnie going to London.
Hey, cheerio, Matt. We'll be in London town.
Oh my goodness. Please don't talk no.
Let us fit right in.
Please don't talk no folks like
Fit
that.
right in.
You better not
Hey,
talk.
look, no.
You
We
better.
here for the football game.
You better not talk to folks like that. You better not talk to folks like that, man. You better not. Please
Chim
don't.
chim cheerio. Chim chim chimmery.
Oh my goodness. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's excited. She Leslie says, man, I swear I love y'all and hate y'all at the same time.
Say how much you love us.
There you go. Terry McCain says, as long as we sweep the division, who that? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. No, it's one of those cases where, I mean, because if I'm not mistaken, Tampa Bay, their first two games, um, so their first game was against Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, they didn't play Chicago. Tampa Bay first was against Minnesota.
Minnesota's looking
Yeah,
sorry
they
this year.
barely slept past Minnesota, and then last week they played Chicago, and it says um, they won by 10 points, but it was actually closer than that.
They
So
got jump time score in Chicago.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
so I think we're just seeing the real Tampa Bay, today,
Yeah,
25-3.
no one should have to see this. Then they got the nerve to put on Monday night football. You know what? They didn't give Atlanta any Monday night games,
Nope.
but they gave them a Monday night game. And look at this. Okay, all right. Baker Mayfield just completed a pass.
Yeah, Baker's starting. He's in that hurry up offense,
Like 30 yards or so. Okay,
trying to
Baker.
get things going. Demetrius Thomas says we own the Jags in London. Tenacious BT says enjoy that late flight, Big Low. Definitely. Um, Sergeant King said y'all going to London? Yeah, man. Yeah, we headed down to London.
Couldn't you tell from my accent?
What?
You heard me.
I could. I said, oh, yeah, I didn't know what you said. And why you keep doing this whenever you talking? Like,
That's how they talk. That's how they talk. Down in London.
I never seen nobody do this right here. I never seen that. She keep doing this while she talking to her British accent. If you want to call it a British accent, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. My British accent.
Okay.
Spot on.
Okay.
Not as good as my New
Oh.
Orleans accent.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Very close.
Well, yeah. We'll let you. We'll let you keep that one. Oh man, Kyle Davis gave us a Superman chat. I would put the comment up here, but unfortunately, we're having some issues. But Kyle Davis, we do see, your super chat, and that's that dun da da. That's a Superman chat. We definitely appreciate it, my brother. Um, let's see here. Tasha she just said, "Wow, Coach Ronan." She just covered her face in shame.
She's covering her face because she's so mesmerized.
Oh, okay.
That's why she's covering her face like, oh my gosh, this is life changing. This is
Oh, okay.
transcending.
Oh, okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Now wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. So, Larry just sent us another song. Larry just feeling very creative. Very creative today. Larry says, "Walks by me every day. Playbook cause always the same. I really want the Falcons to score. Then Bijan is his name." What in the world? Larry's just feeling so creative today.
Oh wait, Tampa might have just scored. Oh okay.
Came up
Little
short.
short. Little short.
Came up short.
You think Tampa can mount a comeback with 10 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth?
Like somebody said earlier, Tampa come out setback. That's the only thing they come out.
You don't have faith in
I
them?
don't have faith in them.
All right, Baker. What was that? That was terrible, Baker.
I thought that he think Mike Evans was. Baker Mayfield threw a pass to the corner of the end zone. I need him to throw it to Chris Godwin. That's what I need.
You start out to the heavens. That
My
was way too high.
my mom said, "Big though, you sound like Cisco brother, Crisco."
Uh, Crisco. Crisco!
Oh man,
He didn't get
they
it. He
just
didn't get
tackled him. They just
that.
tried to run up the middle,
Nope.
came up short. Throw it to Chris Godwin. That's all you gotta do.
Y'all better score. Y'all can't do no field goal right here.
Crisco. Now I'm trying to wait for Big Q to come back. I hope he all right. Go ahead and throw it to Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin on the field. Throw it to the right. Chris Godwin in motion. Pick play. Jump ball, Mike Evans. Touchdown. Jump ball to Mike Evans.
Fire the cannons!
Why you yelling fire?
I like it. I don't care. I like it. The same reason why you be dancing the chopper style. How
I'll,
about that?
I'll be
How
dancing.
about that?
I'll be
The
dancing.
same reason why you be shaking it the chopper style.
I'll be dancing the chopper style.
Fire the cannons!
Oh man. Let's see here. Lamore says crazy. Bucks don't want to pay Mike Evans, but they throw to him on every play.
They don't want to pay him?
Nah, they don't want to pay Mike Evans.
Why not?
He, I don't know. I
They
guess
have the money? I thought they had a lot of money.
no.
It all went to Tom Brady?
Nah, I mean,
Where's their money?
after that Super Bowl, the people that they kept, they paid, and
Oh, okay, because they had to bring in a lot of talent.
yeah.
So are they just gonna let Mike Evans go?
I don't know. That's why you seen that sign earlier that said pay that man.
They definitely need to pay him.
Let's
Better
see.
start looking in the couch cushions.
They start doing something. Sergeant King says, "Low, y'all going live in downtown Atlanta at the Western Hope. What? Where?
What's he saying? We gonna pretend we're in London?
Oh, that's
We're
what we
gonna
doing.
have to hunt Big Ben. Go out of the trailer.
Be photoshopping pictures.
And then I'll be doing the background accents to throw everyone
Oh,
off to make them believe we're in London.
yeah, we're gonna get caught. If you doing the background accents,
Oh my God.
We gonna get caught. Well, Amy says I want to see DeMarco Hellums in with Jesse Bates. Big luck. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could see that, especially if Richie Grant continues to struggle in coverage. Thing is, he didn't just struggle in coverage. He struggled in run protection as well in running defense as well. So no, that's pretty huge.
So it's 22-10 with like 10 minutes left. You
Uh,
never know. This game could turn around. I mean, yesterday the Saints alone blew a 17-point lead. So perhaps we could see a 12-point lead blown.
why you haven't mentioned that? Why you haven't mentioned that? Jeremy Bullard says, Jerry G, that score from Sunday, 22-3 Saints. Man, I mean, you never know. There's always a chance that something can happen, but you know, as of right now, it's 25-11. So we'll see. Huh?
I thought it was 22.
Oh no, you
25.
you're not paying no attention. You too busy trying to do accents. Did you get into the moonshine? State coach Ronnie got into the stash. Pasta Girl says, "Congrats, Lo, on performing with Usher on the Super Bowl halftime show. What songs you sing?" See, Pasta Girl, you weren't supposed to tell nobody. See, that was supposed to be a secret. I was supposed to be announced, or I was supposed to come out as a surprise guest. Now we're gonna have to scrub the whole screen because wasn't nobody supposed to know that. Oh man, yeah, 25-11 right now. So we'll see. I mean, they're down by 14 points. Down by 14 points. Watson said next Sunday when the Saints play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who do you have, Big Low? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I got the Saints. I think Tampa Bay they played a little bit beyond their means. Well, I'm not gonna say beyond their means. I feel like their level of competition the first two games were a little bit low. So I feel like this is a little bit of a wake up call, and Baker Mayfield's kind of showing us who he is. So you see here, looks like Philadelphia. They're just gonna pound the rock. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left. First run, look like a run for like 2-3 yards. You're gonna go on your 4 minute offense right here. Okay, then we got the Atlanta Wallace Smith in here. It says, "What up, Coach Biglow? Now you can pick at Big Q from them from giving up 18 points in the fourth quarter and lost." Yes, yes, you doggone right. So there's a wow. They're throwing the ball. First down to Dallas Goddard. So you got a Wallace Smith on the coaching staff on the Atlanta Falcons side. Then you have Wallace Smith on the Great Saint Think Take
Let's
side.
have a battle of the Wallace Smiths. Only one comes out triumphant.
I don't know how they're supposed to. I don't know, y'all.
Keyboard warriors. Let's go.
Jared G says, "Hey, Big Low, if the Bucks lose tonight, when the Bucks lose tonight, the Saints, Bucks, and Falcons will be 2-1. I know it, man. I know it. I know it. Clock is ticking. 7 minutes, 57 seconds left. Good run by Kenneth Gainwell. Got a good 6 yards. Like, we're gonna be looking at second down and four. Man, this game's over. This game's over. The Bucks, they had 8 people in the box. Mr. Arthur Smith, please pay attention to that. The Bucks had 8 people in the box. Philadelphia Eagles still run the ball, and they got 6 yards. I hope you saw that. My bad, they got 7 yards. I hope you saw that. Wallace, he said, Bigelow, who's you rooting for next Sunday when the Saints and the Tampa Bay Bucks play? I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm rooting for the Bucks. I'm rooting for the Bucks. Now, do I think they're going to win? No, I don't. But
What
I'm
game?
the Tampa and New Orleans.
I mean, in a game of tie, I hope you both lose. Of course, it's gonna be the Bucks. What kind of question is that?
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Bucks, but I don't think the Bucks are going to win.
No, not look at them. Look at them. No,
Yeah.
no.
Third down and one.
Terrible.
6 minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock. Philly
I don't know
running
how
the
you let
clock
them run
down
the
to
ball.
2 seconds. What happened? They called a timeout. Keep getting first downs. Coach Wallace says, Coach Lowe, I noticed that when I got on a Big Q channel one time, they had a Wallace. Yeah, he's actually on there right now, Coach Wallace. The other Wallace Smith.
He's making false promises of record deals.
Yes, he done offered me a record deal. Um, Atlanta Coach Wallace. Then after I sang like 4 songs to him, I gave him a concert.
Pammy Whammy
Pammy Wham
revealed.
was like, he ain't got no record company. I'm like, what? Man, Jerry G says, Miss Roney, that's not gonna happen. A tie game is a final score. No way. But look, we've been calling that pretty good these last couple weeks. So you never know. You never know. You never know. Dre Murphy says they just said on TV if Jameis Winston plays Sunday against his former team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So they're saying that it might be a possibility that he plays against the Bucks on Sunday. Jameis would love that opportunity. He used to throw touchdowns to those guys all the time. Herbert Coach Runner?
What?
They said James Winston might play against the Bucks on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said, James Winston would love that opportunity. He used to throw touchdowns to those guys all the time.
Sometimes to his own team too.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
It's like I don't want to just leave Q's dream. You know what I'm saying? And he can't shut it down. That's why I'm kind of trying to stick around.
Might have to.
Yeah, I want to just leave it blank. Just sit here.
You know what? Leave it blank and let the Saints fan meditate.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so they honor Rondé Barber tonight at Tampa.
Yeah,
Okay.
he deserves it. He was a good player for a very long
Wait,
time.
was he the twin that left his pregnant wife
No,
for a teenage girl or something like
no,
that?
that was Tiki.
That was Tiki.
Yeah, yeah, that was Tiki.
Okay, well, let me not say that then.
Yeah.
Because I had a whole speech planned out.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How's a big old? Watch your mouth now. Watch your mouth. My bad, bro. T30 here said, "What up, Big Q? What up, my Hoot Hat family? What in the world, bro? What's going on, man? Oh, Big Q. I don't know what's going on. I hope he's okay. Douglas Ferris said it's all good, Dre. If our Falcons make the playoffs this year, that would make me happy. If drive still going for the Eagles. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. They get a couple more first downs. I ain't gonna say if they get a couple more first downs, this game is over. This game is over.
Why are they talking about that Baker Mayfield arrived in the game wearing a Rondé Barber jersey?
I
What
don't.
does that have to do with this beating that we're watching right now?
I don't know. All I know is that I seen the clip. I seen the video clip when he walked in and like people were yelling at him like, "All right, Baker,
Uh-huh.
do your thing," and like he just ignored them. I was like,
He didn't even like give the deuces just
Yeah,
let it
he ain't.
start.
He
Like,
ain't
let it.
oh shoot, took a shot. He caught it. Keep running.
Oh, he wasn't down.
Yeah, I ain't see nobody touch him.
He should have just at least touched the end zone like that.
Yeah, you smart. You always go to the end zone. Ken Gainwell just caught a deep shot.
And then he got up and ran because he didn't feel like anybody touched him down.
I don't think nobody touched.
Who was supposed to have touched him?
Whoa, the ball. Yeah,
Oh,
he
the
didn't
ball hit
catch
the
it.
ground. Okay. Okay. See, that's why the refs make the money they make.
That's it.
They see the stuff you don't see.
They see stuff you don't see. T Dirty said, Big Low, I want to beat Dub and Wrong with a bag of rocks and crawfish shells. What in the world? Goodness gracious. That's rough right there, boy. Crawfish
And
shells?
delicious. That's rough and delicious.
Uh-oh, A.J. Brown caught an out route. Oh, took it down the sideline. First down. Went out of bounds. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left. Uh, Atlanta, Coach Water Smith says, Coach Lowe, I told them, he said, I told them I was the real Water Smith. I don't know who this other person is. You had to go in there and tell him, Coach Wallace, make sure that you represent. He went there and told him, look, I'm the real one now. I don't know who the other one is. You heard that, Coach wrote it?
What?
Coach Wallace Smith had went in the Q's channel and said, hey, I went in there and told him, I'm the real Wallace Smith. I don't know who this other guy is.
There's only one Wallace Smith, and he's playing both sides.
Hey, you know
There
what?
need to be two people because you can't be a Falcons fan and a Saints fan.
Hey, you never know.
That's why you gotta put that meme up with the guy hitting his temple. Like, you gotta think.
You gotta think. Gotta think. Princess Lewis says, Coach Roney, God don't like ugly. Thank you. Thank you, Big Low, for cute. Oh, man. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Somebody please stop the bleeding. Or please stop the beating. Run up the middle with Kenneth Gainwell. I don't know where old Q is, y'all. I don't. Yeah.
He said we need an ID check. See?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yo, Q, he's having some technical difficulties. I'm here to be your source of entertainment till he comes back and is able to shut the stream down, hopefully. All right, third down. Third down and 4. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. They run the screen to the right side. Vontae Smith, first down. Man, boy. Y'all see how and Falcons fans, y'all see how they're calling this. Y'all see how they're calling this and just burning this clock. Not just running the ball, but also through the air. Y'all see this, right? You got to love this type of play calling. The Eagles are predominantly running teams. But what are they doing? You know, they're playing balanced football. I'm not mad at it.
We don't know about that.
I don't know. Why the New Orleans Water Smith says, I'm New Orleans Saints, baby.
Uh-huh. Let's hear them both talking. Let's see them both typing at the same time. I'm starting to catch on to you guys.
Oh man, Jalen Hurts scrambles to the outside, make sure to stay in bounds and not go out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. Man, boy, this is a very lackluster performance by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, it really is. I was hoping they would at least put up a little bit of a fight before they got stomped out.
I mean, kick them or something.
I mean, just a little bit.
ESPN, they're going to switch it over to the other game. Like, let's go to a more competitive game.
Are they broadcasting other games?
Yeah.
See, we should have just had one game.
So it just had one game.
I don't like this two name stuff. I need to write in the ESPN.
Yeah, yeah.
Or do I like tweet them or what do you do to complain?
I don't know, but Derek White says take Coach Roney's mic.
And guess what? I'm just naturally loud.
Yeah, she
There is no mic.
she is naturally loud. Naturally, her and her whole
And you
family.
can't take my voice. God gave it to me.
Her whole family's loud. Like you go over there, it's like by the time you leaving, you yelling because like, hey, what you doing? Oh, oh, like that's they can't whisper. I asked one on the whisper one time. It was like, hey, it was, you know what they said? I said, hey, can you whisper something to me? Hey, Big Low, let me tell you a secret. That's exactly what it sounds like. I'm like, y'all just loud, man. Y'all just loud. I mean, they so loud, man. They so loud. Grandma got like this small house, and you get all of them in there. It's like I had to go stand outside sometimes. There was some peace.
Give your ears a rest.
Oh my goodness, boy, they so loud, man. The whole family, Molly Mall, they just loud. They loud folks. You're like, yeah, yeah. Auntie, she's over there like, oh. I like, how do you make a noise from somebody who was just standing over there? Like, she's just standing over there. Like, oh, but here she is. Oh, oh, oh. Like, y'all just loud, man. Y'all just like to make noises. How you make a noise with somebody standing over there? They just standing. Oh, man. Then you come chill out with my family like, hey, Big Low, how's everything going? Oh, man, it's going good. You know, we just talk. Y'all don't talk. It's like going to a football game. You know, you go to a football game when you leave, your voice is like, your voice kind of scratchy because you were yelling so much. That's how it is chilling out with y'all. Man, boy. All right. 2nd and 8. Ran it up the middle. Looked like he got 1 yard. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, clock is running. Tick, 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 tick. They're going to take it down to 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Wallace Smith said in the chat, the New Orleans, supposedly, the New Orleans Wallace Smith said, I really enjoyed you, Big Low. I wish you the worst with your team, but I wish y'all don't win another game.
Dang. Goodness gracious, Wallace. Man, that's rough right there. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The feeling is mutual.
What? Okay, why was I talking about the house sound like an R&B concert? And Derek White talking about a rap concert with the mics by their mouth. Whatever.
It don't sound like R&B concert because people be more quiet at R&B concert because they want to hear the singing. Like they literally yell at each other. But no, 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 no. And you know how like families get together and they tell the same story every time they get together. First down. They tell the same story every time they get together. That's them, but it's like they're yelling the story at each other. But don't forget about this right here. You know,
Aaron Howard said he feels for you. He has the same thing with his wife's family. You know what? Your wife's family are blessed people, Eric. They're wonderful, and they speak at a volume in which everyone can hear them, so they're also considerate.
hey, I don't know because whenever I leave, my ears are ringing. Ears are ringing. And it's like I have speakers in my truck. I like loud music, right? I've been used to having loud stuff. A lot of bass in the car and everything like that, loud speakers. But it's like it's just too loud. It's like sensory overload. Game is over. They just ran the clock out. Eagles win 25-11. I never thought that I'd be bearing my soul to a bunch of Saints fans about how Coach Roney's family is like so loud. I hope they don't find this video one day and look at me differently. Like, so Big Low said we were loud. Like,
Tell them the whole world.
just tell them the whole level how wild we are. All right. Oh, I see them. I see them. He was on YouTube. Big Low. Oh, I'm Big Low. What in the world, Bo? They loud. I would have to deal with it. Oh man. Thank you so much. I know somebody mentioned in the chat. Thank you so much to the Eagles and to the Packers for helping us out this weekend.
Let's give them a round of
Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much to the Eagles and the Packers for helping us out this weekend. It was a look, the Atlanta Falcons we lost, and unfortunately every other team in the NFC South lost as well.
How did the Saints lose?
What you mean?
Oh, I was just curious. Did they lose in some sort of like crazy fashion? Like, did they blow like a 17-point lead?
You know how the Saints lost, Coach Roney. You know how the Saints lost. I don't know why you even. I don't know why you even doing this. Oh my goodness, man. Well, look, I just got a text message from Big Q. He said that he's getting ready to end the live. So he said they having some internet issues in his neighborhood, but he said that they're okay and they're safe. So I do need y'all to make sure that you do my brother Big Q a favor. His content is normally a lot better than this. He does a real watch party. Make sure that you hit the like button on my brother Big Q's video. If you normally if you don't normally watch it, it's your first time watching my brother Big Q, the Great Saint Think Tank. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. What's wrong, Coach Roddy?
So Pammy Whammy said she enjoyed you and I and gave us traveling grace to London. But tell me why Jerry G then gets in here talking about get him out of here, kid.
What in the world, Jerry? Come on, Jerry. Ain't like that.
Yes, we're going to London, y'all. We will be in London this weekend.
Yeah, so this weekend we will be heading out to London. We got somebody, watching the baby. When I say the baby, that's the dog. She watching the house. Got a few people watching the house and the baby. And then we're gonna fly on out there to London. Wait a minute, Larry from the Dixon Way came with another song. Just another sad play caller wrecking my brain like crazy. And I'm all fed up. And it's all because of you. Sounds out to a whole boy Larry, man.
A lot of people in the chat are wishing us a safe trip.
Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all's traveling graces and everything. I definitely Derek White says, I'm gonna watch the truck for you, Big Low. Nah, we good. We good. I come back with a half a truck. Nah, I'm all right. Oh man. Well, look, man, we definitely appreciate it. Like I said, make sure that y'all hit that like button. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button from my homeboy, my big brother, Big Q. Also, make sure if you enjoyed this stream, make sure that you hit that like button over at Big Low Country Sports. Come subscribe over there. We got a lot of great content coming. So make sure that y'all come. We do shorts and funny videos. We also do lives. I'm just a country boy, former football coach that love to sit around and talk about sports. So I definitely enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for, chopping it up with us and chilling out with us. We definitely appreciate it. I need y'all to stay safe. Please don't do anything that I would do. I refuse to say who that, but I will say rise up, A-Town down. Y'all already know what time it is. We ready.